Good evening, curling fans. Coming to you live from Ardsley Curling Club in lovely downtown Dobbs Ferry in Irvington. We'll be joining our featured game starting at 6:30 p.m. after the 4:15 game concludes. Meanwhile, on sheets A and C, sheet A, we have the PCC Green from Philadelphia throwing the Yellowstones against Jersey Rapids from Plainfield, New Jersey, and Cedar Rapids, Iowa. On sheet C, starting on sheet C, we have throwing Yellowstones, the Believers from French Creek and Ardsley, against the Redstones thrown by the Irish Rovers of Nutmeg Curling Club. And we'll be back with all the action in just a little while. After sheet B concludes from the previous game, we'll be featuring the Chesapeake 1 from Chesapeake and the Fast Casuals on sheet B. So stay tuned, curling fans. We'll be back later after this commercial break. So on sheet B, in the 4:15 game, the B event quarterfinal, the Orchard Hill Cider Makers beat Chalk Day 2.0 by a score of 6-5 after an extra end. We'll be getting underway here on sheet B with our featured game in a few minutes. It'll be Chesapeake 1 versus the Fast Casuals.
Ross is making fun of me.
Ross, stop making fun of him. Test 1, 2. Testing. Test 1, 2. Test 1. Testing. Test. Turn the gain down a little bit. Okay. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Test. Oh, this one's missing a little bit of a test. Testing 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Okay, that's a little better. Test 1, 2. Test 1. Test. All right, folks, we're underway on sheet B, our featured game tonight, with Chesapeake throwing the Yellowstones and the Fast Casuals throwing the Redstones. And we have some special guest commentators tonight. Here in the broadcast studio, we have with us tonight our star curlers, Saray Politano, or is it Giambattista now?
That's my mom.
That would be a little weird.
A little bit.
A little bit. Saray Politano and Amy Costantino.
Hello.
Welcome. Welcome to Saturday night, live at Ardsley.
The Big Apple Bonspiel. All right, so what do we got here? The Fast Casuals are throwing down. See if they can get in the house. Oh, and they went wide. And it's out. Bummer.
So we've got our team from Chesapeake here. Looks like they're trying to remove guard from play.
I think they should just tap. I mean, nobody's in the house yet.
Right.
Yeah.
Might be good to try
Maybe
to get
they're
one.
trying to do that. Maybe they'll get lucky. Oh no, Fast Casuals is going to get lucky. Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh, and he burned it.
Ouch. All right, everyone's getting knocked. Everyone's okay.
All right, with it, as long as they're fine. Now, of course, they're discussing if they should take that rock out of play.
Looks like they're going to leave it pretty close to where it was. Maybe move it a little bit over.
Yeah,
Nice, good sportsmanship.
yeah. That's what curling's all about.
Of course.
Until you get mad.
We don't want to see any broom slamming
No.
this evening. Or any evening.
It's not hockey.
No.
All right, so they're going for the draw.
Yep, drawing behind all
Yep.
those nice corner
Top
guards.
the 12-foot there.
Looks like they're just going to crash on that front guard there.
Guard's doing his job.
Looks like they end up as another corner guard in front of their stone that's in the house, so not too bad.
So far, Fast Casuals with the only stone in the house.
Looks like Chesapeake might be trying draw all the way around that nice line of cards. Try to
the
get
center's
one
open.
closer. Yeah.
He's going to crash. So they did not make their draw.
Looks like they just ticked off
Yeah.
one of their front corner guards.
A little bit of bell ringing behind us here as they're going to start some Saturday evening raffles.
I hope I win.
Me too.
What do you hoping to win?
Anything?
Anything? Well, what did,
I'll go
what
for
did
anything.
Did you put your raffle tickets to anything specific?
There's actually a very nice mug that was made by one of our members. So I'm hoping I get that. And the TV, of course.
The TV. We do have a 75-inch TV up for raffle tonight.
Beautiful TV.
Looks like they just announced our Sportsmanship Award for the weekend.
I think you might have just lost your mug.
Oh, bummer.
Is that the big Apple Bonspiel mug?
No. There's
that's a
another
different
mug.
one. Okay.
I'm looking forward to that. Different mug.
Amy,
It was a handmade.
I think we're putting our tickets in the same basket.
Uh-oh. We're competing?
It's on.
Uh-oh.
Nice. Well, I'm going to win, so
It's fine.
I sold the raffle ticket, so.
You deserve it.
Looks like we're going for another draw here.
It's got a bit of curling to do.
They're going to tap.
A little
Not quite the right angle.
opens up that shot rock. Let's see what the fast casuals decide to do here.
They should definitely trade. Well, they could guard and then defend their point. Try and go through that port and get another one in there.
Looks like that's what they might do, or they're talking about a little hit, possibly.
That's an interesting strategy.
Yeah, it could be a little risky.
Not sure what's going on there.
Could be kind of risky depending on where they hit that rock.
If they don't hit it right, it's going to knock it in. Then.
Looks like a lot of weight coming here.
Yeah. They're really on it.
Oh, sweeping it hard.
A jam on their own.
A little bit of a jam.
Tap it a little. That's not so bad. End up all right. Maybe that was exactly what they planned.
I think so. They're ahead of the game here. It looks like Chesapeake trying to run back.
They're yellow into the red. Yeah.
Try to get sitting two right here.
I think that's a good choice.
Yeah, I like this call a lot.
All right, let's see if they can make this.
Now they're sweeping hard again.
I think they're off.
Just off. Let's see what happens here.
Quite gonna make it for them. We have 11 viewers out there today.
Hello, viewers.
Tuned in for this wonderful event.
I hope you're enjoying coverage so far and have been enjoying the event.
Oh, and just joining us now is Erin.
Miss Erin Durba.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome, Erin. Erin just got off the ice herself.
In her
the last
second extra end game of the day.
Yes, I am very tired, and I'm feeling very snarky, so hopefully you guys have gotten the ball rolling.
Excellent, yeah.
We're trying.
Okay, good.
It's been a weird first end here, but you know, it's going all right.
All right.
So far, the fast casuals have one in,
Who's got the hammer?
counting. I did not catch who had the hammer in this.
Looks
So
Looks like Red
looks
has the hammer.
looks like Red has the hammer. Yeah. So that's the fast casuals. They are an unaffiliated group. They're skipped by Matthew Charney. This must be Matthew here. He's going to deliver his stone. So they're going for the draw?
Looks like they have an open draw for two here.
Yeah.
They have the privilege of being a full end behind everybody else because of my game.
It's all your fault.
No, it's definitely not my fault. I was the lead. I have no control over how long the game takes.
fast casuals draw coming in here.
Looks a little hot.
Much speed on that.
Little up weight.
Let's see if it'll stick
Yeah,
around.
It's not going to make.
Looks like it just
All right.
hangs around for second shot.
Back of the 12-foot. Not so bad. It's wide open, though. Come down on that.
I wouldn't call it ideal.
No, not ideal. It's not horrible.
No, it's not the worst I've ever seen.
No.
That's true.
No.
No.
I don't hate it.
Ideally, you want to be in the front of the house.
Ideally, you want to be
in front of the
behind
tee
that
line.
gigantic pile of cards.
Right.
over there.
Yes. Which they're not. I tell you, I better win this raffle.
What'd you put in for?
The curling mug that Nicole made. Yeah.
So me and Amy are battling it out.
We
for the
lost
mug.
a viewer. Sorry, we were too boring or something. I don't know.
No,
too
I think
sassy.
they didn't like the snark.
We apologize.
No,
if you don't like
apologize.
the snark. It's
Going to come right down onto that. That's
No,
nice.
Mike, we did not win our second game. But hi, how are you?
Shout out to Mike Shalhoub. So pretty nice draw from Chesapeake there. Just going to sit second shot, but fast casuals are going to have a same shot for 2 on this end.
They could probably. No, I guess they tapped that red back, so there's no shot for 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on our other sheets here? We've got somebody's got a big lead on sheet C.
Looks like
Yeah,
it's
who's
a
that?
nutmeg team over there.
Animal Downey has a 7-0 lead, looks like, after 3 ends.
And in Shade A, we have a pretty close game. PCC Green leading 3-2 over Jersey Rapids.
Jersey Rapids. Yep.
Somebody's giving Amy
Thank you.
$100.
I always appreciate when people give me money.
We do take
Thank you.
tips.
It's amazing.
More?
I have a whole purse full of money.
All right, last stone coming in here.
And anybody else who's listening in, if you haven't muted us yet, feel free to ask questions and post comments in the chat. We probably won't know the answers, but we're happy to make something up.
We're gonna try.
All right.
Nice shot there.
Shot for
Nice
2.
shot. 2 reds.
Be nice if you asked us questions about curling, not just. We should be more specific.
I
Any
feel like
curling
at this point they can
questions?
ask us whatever they want.
Yeah.
We'll
okay.
try our
You
best.
don't
All right.
have to answer.
Well, true. We're holding fast at 10 viewers out there. Thank you for tuning in.
Great.
I don't know who bailed already, but they're losing. It's their loss.
They're
Right?
missing out.
Yeah. All
The
right,
good
so
thing about having 10 viewers is we can say whatever we want.
totally
And the most we'll offend is 10 people.
right, and they don't know us. Well, maybe some of them
Well,
do.
Mike knows us.
Mike knows
Mike
us.
knows us. So it looks like fast casuals first on the board with 2. The end of the first end.
Oh, they are a full 4 ends behind everybody else, thanks to me.
Yeah, they're way behind, aren't they? Is that your fault?
I blame Vinay. I mean, he's the one who's running this Bonspiel, so it
Well,
was his
is he?
job to
Shout out to Vinay.
Yeah. Yeah, shout out to Vinay for putting on a great big apple.
And shout out to Amy for these fantastic T-shirts. I just put mine on.
Oh, yeah, T-shirts turned out
They
nice.
look really
I'm
great.
excited. I didn't get mine yet, Amy,
Oh.
but I do like them.
I think yours is over here somewhere. Yeah, you got to
We'll get that.
afterwards. Yeah.
They are really cool.
I spent many hours working on those T-shirts.
They look beautiful.
They really are perfect thematically, you know?
They are.
This was supposed to be held in 2020.
Yeah, they're very on brand. Yes, it's a good point, Aaron.
And
We're
here
2
we-
years
here we are,
overdue.
2 years.
I don't know what happened in those 2 years to make us so late having this Bonspiel, but something must have happened.
Much like the game on Sheet B, we are several years behind.
Just a couple. Yeah, Mike, I'll ask Vinay after the raffle. We can always use a hand.
If you're tuning in now, you can also tune in tomorrow for our final games. I believe they're going to be on around 1 o'clock.
Yep. We do have some games at 9 o'clock in the morning as well. I think the finals are at 1, right?
Sounds about right.
Yep. Have not been paying attention to the draw times, but I think it's at 1.
Nor have I, and I
Tune
am
in
still
sometime
playing.
tomorrow, and there may be curling on YouTube. I believe we had a
Ooh,
hogged
we picked
guard.
up 2 viewers. Welcome.
Yay, welcome.
Thanks for tuning in. I'm Amy with Saray and Aaron.
Hello.
Your all-female commentary team tonight.
I think it's the first ever all-female Ardsley commentators.
I think that's true.
Yeah,
I'm
this
happy to be
And
goes
if
down
it's
the
not,
record books.
nobody's going to check.
should
So
put
let's
our-
just say that's true.
Do we get a plaque?
We should.
We should.
I think
Where's
we,
the
I
name?
think we should have a statue or something to
A
memorialize.
statue.
I think we could make a great statue.
I'll ask the
Three of
board
us.
the next meeting.
I'm sure we will get a unanimous yes for that expenditure.
Yeah. Yes. Amazing. All right, so we had 2 stones go through the house so far. So it's I'm
think
guessing
one
it's a
was
little
hogged.
fast out there.
I think one was hogged. And
Okay.
The other one,
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
This ice speeds up pretty quickly.
It is. The second
Yep.
and third end, we've
Yep.
usually got pretty good ice. About 14 and a half seconds to T-line, if you like numbers.
We've
There
got
you go.
Tim Klein doing a fantastic job. He's out there every draw doing the ice for us.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, good suggestion, Mike. And since Joe is no longer going to be club president, he's going to have a lot of time
Lot
on
of
his
time.
hands.
Yep.
So he can sculpt a statue to memorialize this momentous occasion.
So we do have a successful guard put up by the fast casuals here. Chesapeake looking like they're going to maybe put up another guard on the corner
Yeah.
side here.
Well, they tried
it's,
to.
it's fallen out, though.
It's fallen out.
Yeah. Maybe
Wandered
they had the
over.
wrong handle. I don't know what happened there.
Wandered over towards sheet C. I don't think you can draw behind that and actually be in the house.
No, it went a little awry, didn't it? Yeah.
It's a good word, awry.
Tits up, as my boss used to say. Went a little tits up
We're
on
going to
it.
have to find a way to use that one.
Yeah.
Oh, we're now getting pictures so that
See?
Joe can sculpt the statue.
Right,
of
yes.
this. So make sure that you get something that looks statue-worthy.
Statuesque, I believe.
Our photographer is also a woman, so we're starting to really get
It's a whole thing.
the women involved.
Yeah. If you are one of our female curlers out there that belongs to the club, the All-American is starting on Tuesday. So you can email to get in on the action, be part of that.
Reach out to Gudrun.
Yeah.
Are you ladies playing?
It's fun. Beautiful pin. I am. Are you playing, Aaron?
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
I'm excited. It's
a
my
good time.
first year playing in it.
Okay.
Looking forward after my 10 years.
I hope I'm on your team, Saray.
I would love to be
Beautiful
on your team,
pin.
Amy. And we can get a beautiful pin.
You can get a beautiful pin.
Aaron, we can join up, have our commentator team.
Oh,
That would be a force to be reckoned with.
it
Yeah.
would be something else, that's for sure.
It would be.
All right, looks like in our background here, our raffles are starting.
I hope I win.
I hope I win. I hope we both.
I hope we both win.
Did you put in any
I
tickets?
did not.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so exhausted that I'm close to hallucinating, so I just didn't have the energy.
He just had a nice draw into the 8-foot there, Chesapeake, but it's wide open. So see what Fast Casuals does here.
We're going to start with the neutral party, and then the winner of the pick. Ladies and gentlemen, couldn't be more happy. Let the
So you're going to be hearing some noises in the background. That's our good friend Mike Spensieri. He's entertaining the crowd at the raffle.
Announcer extraordinaire.
He's a very enthusiastic MC. All right, we've got another rock underway here.
Looks like they're trying to hit and roll. See if they make this.
It's not looking good for the roll, but I think we're going to get the hit.
Yeah. Maybe hit and stick.
right, they're sweeping this one pretty hard.
Oh, we are getting
No,
a
little roll.
Look at that.
Hopefully not too much. Oh, nice.
That's a pretty
they
nice
should've-
shot.
I feel like they could have swept that a little. Maybe gotten a little bit rolled more in that. But
I'm going to compliment this guy in the hack here on sheet B on his pants.
his pants are fantastic.
They're very,
Not by far the craziest pants we've seen during this Bonspiel, but it's right up there.
there's a whole team. I don't remember where they're from, but there's a whole team with some very bright pants.
Their name is Fancy Pants.
Oh, well, that,
Yeah.
that explains it.
Right. I'm liking the plaid on this woman on sheet C as well.
Come on up and collect your prize, Tracy.
Looks like Chesapeake's
All right, they
attempting a bit of a double takeout here. They're going to get one out the back. Rolls one off to the side. Not
terrible.
too bad.
no,
Don't hate it.
not a bad result.
Looks like we had a score of 1 by yellow on sheet C, so still a big lead for our friends from Nutmeg.
Yeah. Wow. They're crushing it. Is that Diane Maldowney?
That
Sure
is
is.
Diane's team.
Oh, and the pants, the plaid pants. Very good.
And it looks like we're about to have the hammer coming down here on sheet A with red sitting 2. I assume yellow's just going to be drawing the 8-foot. Sounds like Tom Daly won something.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Tom.
It's not me, though.
He's not here, but he might be listening. So, Tom, if you're
I think
listening, you won something.
No, Tom is here.
There he goes.
He's good.
He's excited.
Yep.
He's dancing.
We had some beautiful silent auction items as well.
Oh, and here's Joe. So, Joe, Mike Shaloub has volunteered you to sculpt a statue. of
This is the
momentous
first
occasion.
ever all-female commentating team. Right? So, all right, he's agreed. Joe's on board.
He said okay.
We have it on
Yeah.
record.
It's now on, yeah. And I assume this recording will be on YouTube for the
Oh, it
next
sure
like
will.
20 years
Yeah.
or something. So, yeah. Ina took pictures, so you have something to work from.
On sheet A here. Looks
You have
like
something
a
to work from. Ina took
draw
pictures.
coming in here. Looks like a pretty good shot from Jersey Rapids to get their
Yeah,
one.
that was nice.
Well, they used the whole 8-foot, but it did stop in time.
Yep.
Good friend Jim Bilodeau just won raffle. Congratulations,
Oh, that's nice.
Jim.
Congratulations.
He won the birding basket, which
Oh,
I'm
yeah, he said he wanted that.
actually pretty jealous about. It's
That was
pretty
a-
cool. Shout out to
Amazing.
Lynn Salmon
Oh,
for
this-
creating the birding basket.
Happy birthday to Gaines Solomon on sheet B.
Happy birthday.
Oh.
We're glad you're here curling with us on your birthday.
Which one is he, Charlotte?
Gaines is on the fast casuals team.
Is he wearing a
He's
bright
their
colored
lead.
hat or some nice pants so that we can pick him out?
He's their lead. I think he might be the
Is he the fun
gentleman with
pants?
the pants.
We love your pants.
The fancy
Gaines.
pants. It's not on fancy pants team. See if they can
He's
get a
in
nice
the
draw here.
red.
This is it's the ice is speeding up. I think they're having trouble adjusting. Chesapeake had one sail through there as well.
Not unusual for the second end here at Ardsley.
Yeah. Got to watch out for the 6 when everything just slows down. Chesapeake going for another draw.
He has long red hair, our birthday boy.
Huh.
I think we're talking about the gentleman who is skipping here in the house.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Then the lineup on my sheet is wrong. I'm so sorry about that.
Apologies.
They might have changed. You never
Yeah, they probably moved things around.
Well, happy birthday, nonetheless.
know. All 10 to 12 people who are listening should also wish him a happy birthday.
Yeah, we 2 people bailed,
Oh,
so we're
really?
down to 10
Already?
again. Yeah. And maybe they had to go make dinner.
Well, they might have been fans of yellow over there on sheet C.
Yeah.
I would also turn it off.
Yeah, I'd be like, I'm not going to watch that
Had enough.
bloodbath anymore. Yeah, I'm done. I'll give a pleasant, later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry that
you
happened
lost.
to
Yeah,
you.
it was a bummer.
But we've got a nice tie game on sheet A.
Yep.
And And it looks like the birthday boy is going to be playing a little tap here, maybe?
I think he's good. Is he trying to take out that yellow?
Well, we've got yellow sitting one, so I certainly would
What's
take it out.
what's going on with the?
Yep, that is a takeout for sure.
Yeah,
I think they better sweep that.
that one.
Really, really
His,
hard.
his
Yep,
vice
guys.
only kind of put the broom down for a minute and then walked away. So it's
Little
kind of hard to
confusion
tell.
there.
Yeah,
Well,
I
that
like
is-
his
that is
orange hat though.
Not going to be a made shot.
No, he's a little off there.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Mike.
Mike.
You're the best.
We love
Jeez.
the vote of confidence.
Thanks. I don't think we're going to be asked back.
No. But they don't
One
have
and
to ask.
done.
Right. We could
I
just
don't
take
think
it
they
over.
really asked us to do it this time. We just kind of.
I don't think I could set
insisted.
this up, though. So we do need someone's help if we're going to do it again.
Oh, well, we've got the fantastic John Schuster, who's
Yeah.
not that John
Not
Schuster,
that John Schuster.
the other
Our
John Schuster,
The best John Schuster.
Yeah.
who is got all of this equipment here. We've
So you
got
think,
monitors and laptops and.
My
Oh.
teammate Dana Kaiser just won one of our raffle items.
Oh, good
Shout
for
out
her.
Dana.
Fancy.
We're on at 9:15 if anyone's staying up late enough to watch.
Looked
my
like she
team.
was playing well today for having not been on the ice for
Yeah.
several years.
Yeah.
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 that's good.
Shout out Dana. Awesome person to play with.
I
First
think
time
Chesapeake's
playing.
going to throw a guard here. What do you think?
Looks like a guard.
Or,
Yeah.
we
Not
could
too
throw a
much
guard.
ice for a guard. So
No,
They
I
might
don't know
be-
what they're doing, but I
Might
would
be
throw a
looking to
guard.
draw behind that yellow too.
They could, but
Could do both.
give it a little.
yeah.
If they drew even, that wouldn't be too bad a shot.
It is.
Yeah, if it's buried.
Well, it looks like we're going to get a tap.
Someone just won the raffle item I wanted, so
Oh,
I'm
the
pretty
mug?
upset.
Well,
no,
boom.
the other one that I
Oh.
put all my stuff in.
So we
I'm
got a
fine.
little tap and roll here. Neither rock is buried,
Yeah.
but still going to be a tough shot for red here.
Quick shout out to Gaines's family who's watching. We love that.
Are you guys gathered together in one place, cheering together?
Do you have it on the big screen?
Is there birthday cake?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I want to know.
Yeah. And what kind is it?
Yes, if there is birthday cake, what kind of birthday cake?
We had cake here. Maybe we could save Gaines a piece and
We should.
celebrate his birthday.
We should. I'm sure we could find some, like Bilodeau's a good singer. Maybe we could get him to sing.
And Gaines's family, where are you watching? Like, you let us know what town. How far away are you?
You guys, I just won the
Oh,
raffle.
Oh, that's
I'll be right back.
Wow.
She's going to take a break from commentating here while she collects her bounty.
Congratulations to Saray and all the other winners.
Now we just need Amy to win some.
I don't think I'm going to win, though.
All right, the birthday boy has chucked one down the ice at a high rate of speed.
Let's see, maybe you can get that back one.
It is going to hit the back yellow. I am reasonably confident of that.
Yep, going
And
on.
that is a
Yep.
really nice shot.
Very nice. Little roll, too.
Little
Nice.
roll. Congratulations, birthday boy. That was well played.
Excellent. Excellent.
I hope his family is jumping up and down, cheering
Well
for
done.
him right now. I wonder if they changed the lineup to let him skip because it is.
Oh, maybe.
It's like a
That's
birthday
exciting.
hazing.
Yeah. Go
Unless he
from
wanted
lead to
do it.
skip. I don't know. It's,
It's either a birthday promotion or a birthday hazing, depending
Yeah.
on whether he wanted to do it or not.
yeah.
Kyle Foster.
I want to know what Sarai won.
I'm going to have to
Taking
ask
our
her when
time
she gets
getting that. Oh
back.
my goodness.
Is it a big
It
basket?
is a giant basket.
Oh, I like that basket. That's the one I wanted. Oh, shoot. No, I need one, Derek.
Oh, is that one of those things
It's
that you
the
hang your
pin
pins
thing.
from?
Yeah.
I love those things.
It's
And
a
that's
wooden,
a nice one.
beautifully done wooden curling stone with a tartan scarf hanging from it that you can put all your pins on, and the handmade curling themed mug with some alcohol.
I'm sorry, Amy. We can maybe share the
Congratulations.
mug.
I
You're
guess
not upset.
I'll
with
still
me,
talk
are
to
you?
you. No.
Okay. You seem a little upset.
I'm still rooting for the TV,
Well,
so
okay.
maybe I'll get the TV.
I think you will.
And it looks like we have a steal
Wow.
of one for red here on sheet B. So after that nice hit and roll
That
by
was
the birthday
nice.
boy, it
Yeah.
paid off.
Yeah. He took a chance there and it paid off for him.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Who made that beautiful wooden curling pin
Derek
holder.
Kaiser.
Oh.
Very
Sarah's skipper.
My skipper, Team St. Andrews Curling Club, curling out of Ardsley Curling
And
Club.
I would just like to point out this is a tie with curling stones on it as well.
I don't find myself wearing many ties.
You know,
but
you might
still
have
pretty
occasion
cool.
sometimes.
Yeah. Just for fun.
You never know. Halloween, maybe.
Halloween.
Or, you know,
It's very subtle.
maybe you could wear it as a headband.
That's what I'll do.
Yep.
It'll be my lucky
Ooh,
curling
you could
tie.
wear it as
Or
a belt. Yes. Yeah, you could pull that off.
This is why I need you ladies to
Yeah.
give me wonderful ideas.
That's what we're here for.
You wouldn't get this kind of advice from an all-male
No,
commentator.
certainly
No.
not. Because what do they know about ties?
Or belts.
Okay, fine. All right, so Red has a 3-0 lead here. We're pretty sure they haven't put the score up yet.
Yeah,
but it looked like a
Vice,
steal of
Vice
one.
fell down on the job there, but they'll get it.
What does it look like?
Still a tie game on sheet
It's
A.
going to sail into the house. Let's see where it stops.
Looks
Not
like we're gonna
quite
get
a
back
guard,
8, back
but
4.
He's in for his flight tomorrow.
Not
guard
the
would be
worst
the
thing I've ever
optimal
seen.
shot, but, you know,
You got a
it's not so bad.
3-point lead. There's nothing wrong with being in the house.
No.
We are up to 15 viewers, so hello to the people who have joined us. Feel free to send us comments and questions in the chat.
And I want to point out that the clapping is not for the curling. The clapping is for our raffle.
Absolutely not.
It's currently happening right
It
now.
is also not for our commentary. Although I feel like we are worthy of applause. Hey, we got a nice little takeout there by Yellow.
Yeah. Nice job.
Looks like we're going to have a wide open end unless somebody misses, which
Totally possible. But
happens a lot in club curling. Not us. We never miss.
No.
never. I
Erin
make
made
all my shots.
all her shots. I made all my shots today. We've all made all our shots today.
See, we were too busy harassing Derek to actually notice what you were doing.
It's correct. Erin was
very
part
well.
of Derek's fan club during our earlier game that I played with him, which he really enjoyed. And I think we
He
should
hated
do it.
every minute of it.
He loved every minute of it.
We were very nice to him. We said nothing but nice things. We talked about how much we loved him. Vinay asked him to marry him. He was mad about the whole thing.
You know, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
That's true.
Who said that, Amy? I've never heard that before.
Wayne Gretzky, I think.
It sounds like
I
it
thought
might
it was
have
Michael Scott, but I could be incorrect. I'm not known for my hysterical jokes or my very poor puns, so I apologize to our listeners.
Try another takeout here on the Chesapeake Stone.
I would tell you what's happening, but Derek is just standing right in the way. Just oblivious, just staring off into space.
He's waiting to win the raffle. He's fixated.
I hope he wins, some shampoo. They are in
Oh.
Virginia and would love cake. Well, we can't send the cake to Virginia,
No.
unfortunately.
Shout out Virginia.
You'll have to celebrate with gains when he gets home.
We need your services.
We will definitely save him a slice, and we're going to try to find somebody to sing happy birthday.
Yeah.
Somebody find Bilodeau for us.
Oh, yeah, we've got lots of cake, so we'll definitely do that.
All right, so we had a corner guard go up for Red.
Yeah, Chesapeake's going to go through the house here. I think they were trying for a draw.
We have Gaines' almost family, Andrea, is joining us from somewhere in New York. We are also in New York, so hi, Andrea.
Yeah.
Oh, Andrea. Well,
If you would like to learn how to curl, please come on by. We'd be happy to teach you. I think we scared Andrea off. But we are up to 18 viewers.
Oh, wow,
Welcome.
18. Wow, welcome.
I think they heard about how fantastic our commentary is.
The all-female
I think we might be going
commentators.
viral soon.
I think we are.
we deserve
For an
that.
Ardsley game, we're definitely viral.
All right, so Red put up a corner guard. Yellow drew right through the house. So
And they're going to miss the takeout there. That's a bummer.
Red flashes the
It's a
takeout.
solid bummer.
Good luck, everybody.
Here comes Chesapeake, trying to get the guard up. See if they can make that ice bit fast.
Shout out
Seems
to
like
our team from Switzerland who just won one of our raffle prizes.
Oh, that's exciting. Good for them.
I love listening
I hope they
to
can
their
get it
sweet
home.
calls.
I
They sound
know.
just like Sylvana Tiranzoni.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
they're actually in the D event final tomorrow at 1. So if you have occasion to take some time on a Sunday afternoon and listen to their calls on the sheet, it's actually very nice.
It's a little sad that I knew where they were from based on how they called sweeping the first time that I was on the ice with them. But great people, great to have so many teams from so many different clubs.
Well, Chesapeake comes down on their own stone, taps back just a
Little
tad,
freeze.
but very nice.
Might not be a double takeout there, but we're going to see what the fast casuals try.
They'll jam if they come back on that.
We're going to see some big weight here from Red.
Unpopular.
Hopefully.
Looks like we have one member who's won 3 raffle prizes. So
What?
somebody is Lady Luck
I think
today.
they paid off our good friend, Mr. Spensieri.
Well, we
Bought
were
him a few
selling
drinks.
100 tickets for $100, so they could have put all their tickets into one
Put a
thing.
couple
Into
$100 in
3
there.
things. 300
Pretty nice
tickets.
shot there by Red to make the takeout and roll towards the corner guard. I like that.
Yeah, they can use that. And I think Chesapeake's looking like they're going to come down to it. Push it back a bit.
Like a back weight takeout. Back weight.
The shuffleboard curling. Another 2-5.
And on sheet C, it looks like Diana's about to throw the last rock. So she is up 7-1.
But looks
Yellow
like
is
she's
sitting
drawing.
too, so
Yeah.
she's trying to
Get
get
one.
one here.
Yep.
Yellow being the Believers, who include some good friends of ours from Ardsley, some of our new curlers, Holly and Kellen, who we love very much.
Looks like on sheet A, they're also throwing one of the last 2 stones. Jersey Rapids trying to throw maybe a double takeout to
Make some
avoid
magic
giving
happen.
up. A bundle.
Oh, very nice.
That's a
Nice
pretty
shot
nice
by
shot.
them. Yep. Oh, they're not going
a
to
little
stick
bit too
around,
far.
though.
That's-
So.
yeah. We do have a steal of 2 for Yellow on sheet C for the Believers. So they believe just hard enough, and they're right back in the game.
Anybody with eyeballs will see it's Tom Daly.
Tom Daly wins another raffle
Oh, my
prize.
goodness. The fix
Hopefully
is
there's
on.
some diapers or something in there for the new baby.
Don't dally.
Last shot here coming in from Fast Casuals now. Looks like they're going to nose the stone on the button. Sit
Sitting
2.
2 with hammer.
Pretty darn nice.
Oh no, wait, they don't have hammer.
No.
They have the lead, they do not have the hammer.
Might
Good
get
for
a
a
steal
little-
of 1, though, in the end. We'll see.
Looking for a little hit and roll by Yellow here. I think they hit this red and try to roll on top of the other one. They'll be in good shape.
Yep.
Winner is Joe Panella. Joe Panella cookie us.
Shout out Joe Pinella, who just won a gift card to Second Mass Cheese in Pleasantville. Small promo for one of my favorite shops that's local. And looks like a pretty good shot coming in from Chesapeake.
Oh, that's
very
a
nice.
beauty.
Very nice
Got
shot.
a beautiful little hit and roll
Yep.
there.
Yep.
All right, the next
Got
up
that
prize.
red there for backing. That yellow's going to be tough to remove. Not impossible, but tough.
Great shot from, I believe that's Russ McNair there, actually one of the ice makers at Chesapeake, if I'm not mistaken.
Excellent.
Here you go, Joe.
Looks like we had a score of 1 red on sheet A. So we have a 4-3 game over there.
Something.
Hey, thanks, Andrea, for enjoying our senseless talk about curling.
We appreciate you, Andrea.
Another 2-time winner.
Got 13 viewers going on right now.
Oh, we're all the way down to 12, so we lost
Oh,
6
12.
people.
Someone bailed.
We lost
We
6.
lost 6 people.
Yeah, but that's okay.
Back up.
They'll
Tell your
be back.
friends.
Is out
Yeah.
of
Tell your friends, tell your family.
Yeah,
went
they
to
come
make
for the curling, they stay for us. That's,
Post it on Facebook, you know.
yeah.
Well, now you
Twitter,
won twice.
TikTok.
Good thing is we can watch this over and over and over again on YouTube.
We hope you'll
for
join
years
us.
and years and years to
And
come.
years and years and years.
Yeah.
The next prize, we have some.
But once Joe makes the statue, we won't actually have to listen to this. We can just
True.
admire our statue.
Yeah.
Look at ourselves.
Got a
Fast
miss
Casuals
by
misses
red.
the takeout there.
And that yellow is looking pretty good.
I'm
Just,
thinking of drawing down to it.
Come
now.
down to it, yeah. Put another one in there.
Jersey Rapids going to have to find a way to sit 2 here. Maybe a little tap on that yellow to tap it dead frozen would be nice.
I'd just like to point out that I still have not won any of the raffle items.
I'm sorry.
Story of my life.
I blame Saray.
I do have weirdly good luck with raffles. Not to brag or anything.
Yeah, it's braggy. Sorry, that's braggy.
That is bragging. I'm just really excited. I have a lot of fun pins that I'm going to hang on this beautiful curling stone here.
I love mine. I got one at a Bonspiel a few years ago.
Yeah.
And it's just the perfect place to put your pins. Because otherwise they just sit in a cookie jar or something.
It's true. That's
You don't know
where
what to do
mine
with
are.
them.
And they'll be beautifully displayed.
Derek did a fantastic job on that.
Yeah,
I don't often give compliments to Derek, but this time.
it was very nice.
Yeah. You know she means it when Erin gives a compliment.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, do you think they'll try to?
You know I mean it when I
Hit
give out
these out.
snark, too. So
Yeah.
Nothing but honesty here this evening.
that's what we're here for.
Good shot here from Chesapeake, though. They're sitting
Yep.
2.
Sitting 2, they're
Pretty even, so not a lot of chance for a double there, but you never know.
they're close together, so if you
Yeah.
can throw it hard enough, you might make a double.
Might. Could it,
I think
could
Saray
it
can
fin?
make that double.
Saray
What do you
could.
think, Saray?
Yeah. You can make that double.
Make that double.
Oh, yeah. I'm making that double
Yeah.
all day.
Yeah, all day.
Yeah.
Well, I'm throwing it.
You hit
I
it
don't know if
thin.
I'm making it. I would love to make it.
All the best intentions.
All the best.
Yes.
The double's always there.
Yeah.
Saray is the Rachel Homan of club curling, so she could definitely make that shot.
I've also been recorded as the Joanne Courtney whenever I'm sweeping.
Nice.
I aspire to be the Joanne Courtney.
So do I.
of club curling.
I
Except
just
that she
appreciate.
retired.
I know.
That was
Shout out
sad.
Joanne Courtney. She's awesome.
It's very sad.
I admire her strength. I'm be happy to be her or the Rachel Homan of club curling, frankly. So thank you.
All right, here goes Gaines for the double. See what
I
he
would
gets.
settle for like the Chelsea Carey.
Yeah, she's kind of awesome.
She seems mean.
I kind of want to be the Caitlin Laws of club curling. She is a good new team.
Also an excellent choice.
Oh,
Almost. So
Almost.
close.
That is a
What
that was
really
a good
effort
try. Yeah.
by the birthday boy.
Yep. Great effort.
Looks like
Still got a few more rocks to come.
They do. They got. See what Chesapeake does here. They're gonna put it back, I think.
Yeah, I think you just have to split the house here, sit 2.
Yep.
Although it looks like they might be drawing in front of it.
shout
Why
out
is
again.
everybody wanting multiples? I have
Dana.
yet to win one thing.
I was reaching when I called him out.
I'm sorry, Amy.
That's okay.
I'm sorry.
The curling gods are not with you
Yeah, I
today.
just enjoy being here. That's enough.
That's good.
Yeah.
I mean, you've been
That's
working
my
very
reward.
hard.
Yeah.
So, shout out to you.
Shout out Amy.
You deserve
She is
to win
working
something.
hard.
Thanks.
You did sell all the tickets, so some
I
of them
did.
have to be yours.
Well, I tried.
You didn't like bend over the corners or anything to give yourself better hands. So that's why you didn't win.
You're honest.
There is still the television. 75-inch Samsung television.
This is looking a little heavy.
Yeah, I know. It's risky. They probably should have split the house.
Well, they're still sitting one in a good spot.
Yeah.
It's going to be awfully hard to get rid of that yellow.
Real tough to get out of there.
Yeah, it is. It's good jam on the Reds if they.
If I were red, I think I'd played a little freeze tap here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just on the inside of that
Not
yellow.
to say that I would make it, but that's what I would attempt
play.
to do.
That's what you always try, right? Yeah.
And the birthday boy is going to come back down to take another look.
Just to get on par with his shot. Wants to feel it. Know what he's going to do. Talk it out with his vice. Looks like having a little team convo
meeting.
here.
Yep. We had a few of those in our. Actually, no, we had none of those because Vinay and I very patiently waited down.
And that's what a good
At the
front end
far
does,
end.
right?
Wow, something exciting
Very exciting
happened.
happened in the raffle.
Yeah.
I have no idea what it was.
was not me.
Kim Janet is very upset about whatever it was.
The self-aware masshole team has won themselves some
Oh no, that was a cry of victory from Kim Jennett. So they won something.
I actually bid on some of the silent auction items too, so you know,
Okay.
there's
I didn't even look to see what they were.
I'm looking for the cider house like tour thing. I don't know the
They
official
are
name of it
awesome.
is. Yeah.
Orchard Hill.
Orchard Hill. There you go. Thank you, Saray.
Love that. My mom and stepdad just got married there. Lovely place, lovely cider. Shout out
Fantastic.
to them.
I think I'm the high bidder on that silent auction item, so I'm looking forward to.
I'm really excited
tour.
for you.
Yeah.
They're
It's
wonderful
local, right?
over there.
Yeah.
Just about an hour away.
Okay,
I do
not so
enjoy a
bad.
good cider, so
Yeah, I
might have
do.
to check that out one of these days.
Yeah.
It's a good summer thing.
It's lovely.
What's for up-to-town people if you want to join me? On the 10th.
If you win,
Yeah.
I would love to go
Totally.
have some cider
I
with
think
you.
that would be so much fun.
Thank you. Amy.
Yeah.
All right, so red sends it right through the house, which means yellow is going to have a draw for Chew.
If they can keep their weight right, I think they've got this.
It all sounds incredible.
Looks like the birthday boy is a little upset with himself. I see some
Just some
gesturing.
Yeah.
And,
It's early in the game, though.
yeah, I
You
mean,
know.
look, he's got a 3-point lead. He can afford to give up a couple.
Yeah. Keep it.
When
Keep
I
it
make a
interesting.
shot like that, what I say to myself is, well, it's a good thing we have a 3-point lead.
That's right.
We
That's
can
why
totally
you.
give up 3 because we have a 3-point
That's right.
lead.
That's why you
fine.
get the lead, so you can give it up.
Exactly.
I like to get my points in early, and then I don't have to do it again for
Yeah.
the rest of the game.
Right,
then I just
and then
have
you can just lose by 1.
Right, exactly. Then no pressure.
Right, yeah, until it's the last end, and all of a
Right.
sudden you're tied, and,
Yeah.
and then all
Then-
of the pressure.
But
You have to
then-
play another end.
You have the hammer and the extra.
Stop
Yeah.
talking about extra ends. Had enough of those today. All right, the draw is underway here on sheet B. All they need is full 8. They've got backing. The sweepers don't
Coming
think
in
it's
a little hot, though.
I think it might be okay.
Yeah.
I think we might come right
yeah,
down to
right
this.
onto that
and-
yellow. Tap it back a
And
bit.
that's a great shot by
Nice draw.
Really nice.
Mr. Switzer.
Matthew Switzer.
Nice shot,
Nicely
Mr.
made
Switzer.
shot.
Nice. Good job.
3-2 game here on sheet B after 3 ends.
Looks like we have a couple more repeat winners in our raffle. So
I don't think they're
something
mixing up those
clearly
tickets.
fixed.
Shenanigans.
Nice set of booze.
Oh,
for
we're getting
Tom
some
Daly.
booze from the
won
raffle.
3-time winner. Tom
You can't
Daly.
boo somebody for winning a raffle.
Yes, you can.
But he has a kid. We have a new kid.
Yeah.
So they need.
So
the
they
booze.
need all the alcohol that goes
Correct.
in the raffle basket.
Sure. That one
We
definitely
did
has
make a
some.
baby-themed basket.
Aw.
No.
So Mike Shalhoub has a comment on the strategy. Let's hear it, Mike.
Was that our talk about strategy or the team strategy?
I'm not sure whose strategy he's criticizing. So
Probably
please
was
give us
ours.
the details.
I think it was about us giving up.
Maybe
our
it was
lead.
about all the raffle tickets that the Dailies bought. Maybe that was the strategy.
I'm with you. I think it was
Yeah.
with getting the 5-point lead
Yeah.
and then giving it all up. I think that's what he's commenting on. I agree that it is a very interesting strategy. It also makes for a very exciting game.
Yeah.
If we look on sheet C there, they've got some points they made up.
I think that Diana Muldowney is in fact adopting your strategy.
I believe in the believers.
No criticism on giving up points. Okay, thanks, Mike.
Mike, what's the biggest lead you've ever given up?
No
It's
comment.
happened to all of us.
I've never given up a lead.
Never ever. Not even a 1-point lead.
No.
I get the lead and the game is over.
Thank you. Good night.
All right, we're coming down to skip stones here on sheet C. It is 7-4. Is that a steal of 3 for yellow last time?
Mike, he can't count that high. Nice.
Mike, there are only so many stones.
Did you run it,
It
off
couldn't have
the
been.
scoreboard?
It couldn't have been more than 64.
Did you wrap the scoreboard past 16 points?
Oh,
That was
that's a bummer.
I've been on the winning end of that.
Oh, wow.
That was
Really?
kind of fun. Yeah, I was
feel
like
bad at that
14.
point.
Yeah.
Once
I
you're
was-
wrapping the scoreboard,
No,
you
it's-
just stop. Yeah.
It might have been
wrong.
like the third end. I don't know. We were doing pretty well.
Sounds
I was
like.
also
And
a
that's why
junior.
she's the Rachel Homan of club curling.
Was there
Ladies and
another team
gentlemen.
playing against you, or was it just all of your rocks down there? Oh,
The other
fast
team ran out
casuals
of time
right
on
through
the
house.
clock, and Saray was just throwing rocks.
It's Hess.
All right, somebody for sure rigged these raffles. We have,
It seems like Ardsley people are winning an awful lot of these raffles.
or they're just the same person. Frankly, it's not me. I only won one.
But
I
you
would
want a
just
good
like
one.
to. I did.
Really good one.
I did.
The one Amy wanted.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well,
But she's still nice. She's still going to take me for cider. I don't know about you. She might
Yeah,
be
you're
mad at you.
right.
yeah, no, I invite Saray to cider. No.
I would have put a ticket if I knew it was colored.
Somebody hit the like button on our video if you want Amy to take me to cider.
I think our viewers should vote in the chat.
Oh, we've got 20 people, so it could be a tie.
Up to 20 votes.
Yay, welcome everyone.
So the question of the day is, if Amy wins the tour of the cider place,
75-inch
we know she's taking me. Should she also take Saray?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Oh, I did not win the television.
I don't have room for a 75-inch television anyway.
Neither do I. I don't even know how I would have gotten it home.
I drive an economy car. I don't know
Yeah.
where that thing is going.
It wouldn't have fit in my Prius.
Tie it to your roof?
I'm
Yeah.
actually having a fantastic mental image of Amy in her Prius with its 75-inch TV.
My little
strapped
curling
to the
stickers
roof.
on the bed.
Try curling. You could win a
All right,
television.
Mike Shaloub has voted in favor
Oh.
of cider for Saray.
All right,
Thank
well,
you, Mike.
The Gaines family would
I
like
can always
to.
count on you.
it might sway
Solomon
me.
family would like to weigh in.
Got some high guards going on here in Sheet B.
Diana Muldowney throwing her first on sheet C. She's sitting, looks like 2.
Yep.
Looking to run away with this one. And on sheet A, we are also down to Skips Rocks. It looks like red is sitting 1 under a very high number of guards.
Yeah, a lot of guards going on there.
Extraordinary number of guards.
Yep.
Looks like they're throwing a second one.
If
in,
only
trying to put
guards
the pressure
counted.
on.
I know, right?
I would win every game.
This looks like the first end on a Friday. That's what this looks like. Diana put up a nice guard, it looks like, over there on sheet C.
Yeah,
It looks like we're coming up to the silent auction.
an auction.
Raffles.
I hope I'm still a winner.
I also hope you're a winner because I'm looking forward to some cider.
We actually had some AirPods we were raffling off.
Yeah. I was going back and forth on the AirPods with someone else, and I decided to just now focus on the cider tour.
Leave them
I
there.
think that was.
I think I chose
'Cause I
wisely.
can't share AirPods with you. That would,
Could.
Yeah.
That would be very kind.
that would be
it's-
gross.
Well, so I was on a flight from San Francisco to New York, and I was in first class, and I had my AirPods on, and I rolled over on the bed, and my AirPod fell out into like the seat, and it was all gross. Like I didn't want to, I couldn't find it, so now I just have one, which is why I was like, oh, maybe I could get a new set of AirPods.
What does one do with one AirPod?
Well, it still works.
Okay.
You just have
but
one.
You can only hear in one ear.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is why I have never switched to the AirPods.
I know they fall out.
I feel like an old person for making this decision, but the ones with wires on them work just fine, and you can't lose them.
You know what's weird is you can buy little wires for the wireless AirPods.
We
that-
haven't officially gone insane.
so that then you can keep them if they, they don't fall out. You don't lose them.
I actually
Also,
have
the ones with the wires cost $20.
That's pretty good.
The ones
Yeah.
without them cost like $200.
Yeah, well, see, and I could buy another AirPod one
Just
for
one.
like $50, but I'm not doing that.
Right.
So
I don't blame you.
this is how I'm living my life. These are my problems.
I just bought the Beats because they go around my ears
Yeah.
and they don't fall out.
Okay.
There you go.
There you
I
go.
don't know, AirPods and I don't get along.
You went a different direction.
I did.
Yeah.
I went off-brand a little
Yeah, that's all right.
bit. It's bold.
Just
I know.
don't wear them to cider, okay?
I won't. Does that mean
Well,
I'm
we
going?
haven't
Yes, you can
established.
come with me.
We haven't established yet. Well, we only got one vote, so we
Right.
could use a few more votes here.
I
Yeah.
voted yes. Also.
You are not in the chat. You're gonna have
Okay.
to log onto YouTube and go
Yeah.
in the chat and vote
But
for
yes.
yourself.
Okay.
And then we'll get our 20 viewers back because we're down to 19.
Yeah, we need another viewer,
Okay.
and one of those viewers might be us.
A lot of guards going on here on Sheet B. Hopefully someone can get in the house here.
Well, red's looking pretty good. They're
Yeah.
behind that big pile of guards. It looks like the hammer has been thrown on sheet C, and it looks like 1 for red.
One red, yeah.
So it will be 8-4.
And we're putting up another guard on Sheet B. A lot of guards. They're really far away from the house, too, so it's going to be hard to tap them in.
Yes. Or run them back.
Or run them back, yeah.
Pretty much do anything with them.
Yeah, so right now all they're doing is clogging stuff up, so hopefully someone can peel some of that away.
Looks like we're going all the way around
Yeah.
for a wide draw. Kind of tough out there. Let's see
It
what
could tick.
happens.
You could. I don't think anything can be tapped in easily, so I think this is a straight draw.
Straight draw.
And
like
on
it's staying
sheet
out.
A, I am not certain what's happening because there are so many guards, it's hard to tell
So many
how
guards.
you get between them.
Yeah. Red's only got 1 point. All those stones in play.
But congratulations to sheet A for having your guard weight down.
Totally. Yep.
Cold.
On both sides, on both teams.
Both teams, absolutely.
teams,
I see as
yeah.
many red guards as yellow ones.
Yeah.
All right,
So-
here comes the not quite
No.
hammer.
Second to last. Red's last here. A little bit wide, possibly.
Wait till they reappear.
Oh,
And they
hit one of the
somehow
guards.
ticked on that rock that was off the sheet. We're getting some commentary from the peanut gallery here.
I think we're getting some mansplaining about
we are
commentating.
about how to comment
Yeah,
on
I think that's what that just
the
was.
feed that
I
18
agree.
people
Yeah.
are watching.
Yeah. I mean, Mike Shalhoub enjoys our commentary.
Yeah.
I know.
Hello.
So that's really
So,
why.
Mike, have a word with your buddy Joe Sablo and tell him how amazing we are.
I still think peeling some of these guards out might be a better strategy, but we're
Which
still
sheet
trying
are
to
we talking
draw.
about? Are we talking about sheet A or
Sheet,
sheet B?
well, you know,
Because I'm pretty sure it's too late to peel guards.
late on
too late on sheet A, but sheet B we still have some time.
Is if they were able to get one under those center guards,
Yeah,
might
I
have a
know.
good shot at maybe getting there too. There,
Going out wide like that, it's always risky.
it's a little bit
They're
dangerous.
going to
Looks like
take this
they're
yellow out.
hitting that.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't hate
Pretty
that.
good
not
shot.
bad.
That was
Fine.
not an easy takeout.
No.
Congratulations to whoever threw that.
Nice throw.
I am fascinated to see what yellow is going to do here on sheet A.
Yeah.
That is a fair point, Mike.
They look a little confused.
What are they
I
lining
would
up
be
for?
too.
Yeah. They're going to try and run that yellow back?
The long tap for
The
one.
long tap would
Yep.
be great, but that is not enough ice for a tap.
No.
No,
No.
There also appears to be a draw path between that red and the yellows, no?
Aaron, if
Yes.
Oh,
you make that,
The tap?
I will. Oh, I thought you the long draw.
The draw between the red and the yellow?
Yeah, the red and the yellow.
It's there.
That's,
I think it's there.
It probably is, but that's...
I will
me stand
buy
up and
you
take a
a
look at the
cider
sheet
tasting
itself.
if you make that draw. That
Oh,
is-
it's totally there, Sarai.
okay.
Rachel Holman
Aaron
can make it.
Okay, well, I am no Rachel.
She's
I'm
not
the
here tonight.
bootleg Rachel Homan.
Bootleg Rachel Holman, I like it. All right, well, the rock is underway, so whatever they're trying to do, we're about to find out
It's too
whether
late
they
now.
can do it.
Yeah.
All right, sheet A looks like
Well,
Oh, all right,
it-
they got the
good
run.
shot.
Yeah,
It's-
nice,
oh,
nice.
that was a
Oh,
fantastic
that was
effort,
great.
but it
Great
looks like a
job.
steal of one for red.
Yeah,
Really good throw by Barry Klein, Jersey
Really good throw.
Rapids.
So it will be 5-3 for
PCC
PCC Green and Jersey Rapids.
Jersey Rapids from the Plainfield and Cedar Rapids curling clubs.
I played
PCC
against
Green.
them last night. Delightful
Philadelphia.
So did I. Well, I played them my first game. Really
people. We
great
also
people.
were very bad at trivia.
Oh, you didn't win?
We're not even close, but we were not last.
Okay,
So-
well, that's something.
That's good.
Turns out that I know nothing about curling, New York City, or how to combine words.
Howie
all
did a
have our
great job, though.
He
Howie always
did
does a great job
Shout
on
out to
trivia.
Howie.
He wore that sparkly jacket.
Does he have a website or business that we can
If I knew
refer
what
these
that
18
was,
people
I
to?
could shout that out, but I don't know. His name is Howie.
Shout out
He
to
does
Howie
trivia.
Kunzinger.
And his green suit.
Kunzinger.
That's great
Something like
spelling. If you
Wow.
had a spelling
that. I don't know
test as
whether
part
it's
of your
correct or
trivia.
not, but that's what I'm going with.
Sounds right.
So look up Howie on some of the social media
Socials.
if you need a trivia person.
Nice comment from Mike asking us to be nice to Joe because he'll be sculpting us.
That is
True.
fair.
Debatable, but we'll try our best.
You wouldn't want him to sculpt us with like ugly expressions
Anger.
on
Oh,
our
that's
faces,
true.
or
He has a lot of power here. I mean, we
does.
really have all the power.
But we can always destroy the sculpture if we don't like it.
That's true.
That's an option?
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah, all right.
There's 3 of us. There's only one.
We'll just get him to sculpt it in something that we can, hit with a baseball bat. I don't know what that would be. Clay?
Chocolate?
Yes.
Ooh. I would love to be sculpted in chocolate.
Chocolate sculpture? Yeah. That came to mind because I was watching something on Instagram recently of someone sculpting chocolate. It looked like
Into
fun.
people.
I feel like I would just be constantly licking my fingers and then we wouldn't end up. Oh no, he sculpts in metal.
Metal. Sorry, then we can't hit
gonna
that
be
with
hard
a
to
baseball
destroy.
bat. Yeah. Unless we
Melt
had
it?
a really hot fire, like climb to the Mount
Right, we'd have to
Doom
take
and
over his
Mordor or
floor.
something, whatever it's called.
Transport ourselves into Lord of the Rings
Yes.
and then burn our stuff.
And then burn the statue.
And then just hope that Gollum doesn't try to steal it away from us. before
Totally
we can
easy.
toss
We
it
could
into
totally
the
do this.
Fires, yes.
Yeah. All right,
Totally
so
do it.
fast casuals. Back to the curling, ladies.
We did
Gonna
go
go for the
quite
takeout?
wide of the
There's-
mark there for a while.
They're sitting 2 right
Yeah.
now, Chesapeake. So,
Their vice is a little casual with his broom,
yeah.
but hopefully, Gaines knows what he's looking for.
But he does have a fantastic orange hat. You
He
gotta
does.
give credit for that.
He does.
A little draw under here by red would be a good thing, I think. At this point, they're not going to
He might be able to hit that. I
sit
don't-
behind corner guards. They just got to go right to the center and hope to get one buried.
Oh, all
quite
right.
the-
So sometimes the best throws are when you fall.
Yes. No points for
I have found that.
style.
Yeah.
But let's
Yep.
see what the result
He's
is.
actually lingering on the ice a little bit too.
He is.
He might want to get up.
Yeah, we don't approve of
birthday
people.
games, however.
I still don't approve of people sitting on the ice.
Yeah.
Not too
Oh,
bad.
he got a little tick.
Little
and it's
roll.
gonna
He's gonna get in the house.
into the house.
Very
So
nice.
that
After
is-
all that, very nice shot.
That is a decent result,
Sitting
given the circumstances.
They're sitting second shot, so cuts him down.
And he looks like he's fine, in case anybody
Yep.
was wondering.
Yeah, he's
a little
fine.
bit of a bruised ego, but otherwise, I think he's okay.
We all fall sometimes.
I
I've
start
fallen so
off
many times.
every year with
It's
at
about
least
getting
a few
back up.
falls.
Yeah.
It is.
Great advice from Amy here. Thank
long
you,
as you don't-
Andrea. We love that you think we're amazing.
I think she thinks
Or maybe
that the shot
Gaines'
was
shot
well,
was amazing.
'cause she's
I'm
rooting
hoping
for
it was
him.
us.
It could
She
be
doesn't know
interpreted
us.
many ways.
Yes, but pretty decent shot from Gaines as well.
All right, so yellow probably is going to try to draw around here again. I
Around.
think.
Not a lot of ice for the draw. Maybe the tap. Although that is
I don't know.
It's a pretty high guard, so it might be enough.
True, that's
Depending
a
on
good
how
point.
this line is running.
Oh, yeah, he's trying to come down there.
He's just trying to come around and bury another one. Got an awful lot of rocks in the house over here on sheet C. Ooh. And then a flash by red. So yellow's going to have a chance to make some things happen over there.
Yeah, they've got a nice rock in the front of the house there. It's nice. Front of the 4 foot.
For those of you who don't know anything about curling, when we say flash, we mean you were trying to hit something and hit absolutely nothing at all. Sort of like an air ball.
Most of my stones do that.
I do that many times a game.
We've all done it.
Oh.
We all get very excited when we see
Yeah.
professional curlers do it because we've done it so
We've
many
done
times
it.
Right.
ourselves.
It happens
Makes
to the
us
best
feel
of us.
our
We all
best.
fall, we all miss.
We all hog rocks.
And
we
like
all
Amy
throw them
said,
through the house.
it's about getting back up.
That's
it's about
right.
throwing your next rock and just doing a little better the second time around.
And it's about not going back to listen to the commentary on your game afterwards.
Yeah, definitely want to keep this on mute.
Nice shot by yellow over there on sheet C.
Wow, got rid of a
Yeah.
couple red
Looks like
stones.
they are now shot.
Really nice.
Very nicely done.
Looks like on our feature sheet read Chesapeake tried to draw down. Actually ended up
They were
going
a
a
little
little
heavy.
too far.
Yeah, they were wide and heavy, I
Wide
think.
and heavy.
Yeah.
My favorite combination, personally. One I am many times.
We've also been known to be narrow and light.
Oh, yeah.
The direct opposite of like heavy and wide.
Usually I'm one and then the other immediately after.
Correct. That's true of all of us. So red is going to have a
Slamming down on that.
to get
Yep.
to.
Big weight
Throwing
coming here from our
huge
birthday
weight.
boy. Better sweep it.
He's got quite the stylish pose.
He does.
Watching his rocks.
Oh,
They're gonna
And
hit
we're
that
getting
guard.
a big
No,
sweep.
they're-
Oh,
Nice.
they
They're
got
around
it.
it. They got it.
And
That's
oh,
amazing.
Keep sweeping.
They
Keep
stopped
sweeping.
Yeah, they stopped
Why did
sweeping.
They stop sweeping.
But-
oh,
oh,
but
oh,
it's
they're
gonna
trying to
be
sweep it out.
fine.
nice. His sitting
Looks
shot.
like they're getting their one.
Nice.
Shot
They got
block,
that
they got
one.
Well,
one
his
point.
team is happy.
Yep, very nicely done.
Got some applause from our crowd here.
Happy birthday again. 4-2.
4-2 for the birthday man.
Not bad at all.
And you know, I don't think he even has curling shoes. I see him standing back there holding
A slider.
a slider.
Yeah.
Wow. That's pretty darn impressive.
Maybe his family can weigh in on how long he's been curling.
Yeah, this is an unaffiliated team, so I don't know where all they're from, but they're doing real well in this game.
That's pretty cool. Go Gaines.
We
Yeah.
agree. Great shot.
Go Gaines.
Really nice.
Nicely done.
I think he should buy some curling shoes. If his family is looking for something to get him for his birthday,
Yeah, curling shoes.
we would recommend curling shoes.
Have you guys seen the new Balance Plus shoes?
No.
Not my favorite.
Really? They,
I like mine.
are they heavy, you think? Or
They kind of
just
look like
clunky?
old sneakers.
Oh,
Not bad though. My grandma says that mine look like orthopedic shoes.
yeah, they do.
Mine do.
Most
I have the
curling
old
shoes
Balance
do.
Pluses.
I do as well.
Unfortunately, the rubber soles are starting to separate after 8 or so years of use, and I'm going to have to get new ones.
We have 2 pair of lovely curling shoes, brand new, in the case
Oh,
for
okay.
purchase.
What
if,
brand are they?
I can't remember,
Okay.
but there's
And
two
what-
different.
And what size are they?
2 different. They both fit me, so I think they're at 8, 8.5.
Okay, they'd be a little small.
Yeah, so you could try them.
I was
Sometimes
hoping
I
our-
wear a 9, so they fit me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was hoping our friend Gary would be here this weekend.
Yeah.
I also need new
balance.
gloves because I have apparently swept
Ooh.
so hard that I've swept holes in my toes.
I did that. I just bought myself ones.
Gloves
for
we have.
Christmas.
They are in the store.
You had gloves or mittens, gals?
I am a
I had
gloves
mittens
person.
and then I lost them, so I no longer have mittens.
You just open hand,
Yeah.
like bare-handed.
Yeah, my hands don't get cold on the ice.
That's bold.
But don't
Yeah.
you get calluses?
No,
No.
no. And I go at it pretty hard.
That's
you know?
why I started wearing gloves. Because
Oh.
I got little calluses on my hands, and I said,
Oh.
these are not the hands of a lawyer. So I had to get gloves.
I am a Balance Plus mittens person only.
I've seen you with the Balance Plus mittens. Yeah.
It does it. They're actually quite grippy.
Okay.
I'm a fan. I'm in my second pair because I too swept holes in my gloves.
Yeah. For the 2 games that I had my mittens, I enjoyed using them.
Yeah.
But then I lost them.
Would recommend.
I like the pink ones. Have you seen the pink ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are really cool. I'm not even a pink person, and those are pretty darn cool.
So if Balance Plus would like to sponsor this broadcast and perhaps send us some products to try, I feel like our 18 viewers should let them know.
We're here all weekend, folks.
No, we're not. We're just here for the next
Well,
hour.
I am, because I have to play again at 9,
Aha.
and then maybe at 10 if I'm lucky enough, and our team wins.
Tomorrow
Right.
morning.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then maybe the final, if we're really on our game.
Oh, you'll be on the game.
So
Yeah,
I
you'll
feel
do
like
it.
our harassment of Derek worked out really well this
Yeah.
afternoon. So do we have to come back and harass him again?
Yeah, I'd prefer the 10 o'clock game tomorrow morning.
I'm not coming here at 10 o'clock.
Okay, well, maybe if you got here by like 11:30 and we're still on the
No,
ice.
still no.
Okay. 1 o'clock then.
I
and hope
played
we're in
2
the final.
9-end games today. I intend to be asleep until at least 11 tomorrow.
1 p.m. tomorrow.
Possibly 1.
All right. Fair enough. All right, looks like we've got a decent setup on the sides of our house here on Sheet B. Fast Casuals have one on the side of the 8-foot.
What would your strategy be here? I might split the house, put another one behind those yellow guards.
Yeah, it looks like that's what he's doing. I like that.
I don't think
He
so.
Oh.
does not have hammer though, but I still think drawing behind
Yeah.
is the way to go.
If you're sitting
Yeah.
2 here,
Propaganda!
We have a very lively crowd here this evening.
We do. Luckily, we can't hear them that much because we have these giant headphones in our ears.
Yeah.
Looks like on sheet C we have Skips Rocks coming down the sheet, and Red is sitting 2 without hammer. So Yellow is going to have some tough shots to try to score.
Sheet A's got yellow counting with a lot of red around it, which is not
That
always
is
a good
what we
thing,
call
man.
a lonely yellow rock.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty sure I saw a setup like this at the Olympics between Sweden and Scotland, and it did not work out well for Sweden.
Yeah.
thing for them is, looks like yellow is throwing, so hopefully they make a good guard here.
Or get another one in that house somewhere. Because otherwise you might be giving up 1, 2, 3, 6.
Yeah.
As I was once told, sometimes the best guard is second shot.
That's true. But that assumes that you
can make
have
it.
draw weight.
That's true. Which,
We don't always have draw weight.
no, I certainly do not.
I had good guard weight tonight. That's pretty much it.
Well, you were playing lead, so that
Which
was
is a good thing to
that was
have.
good. Yeah.
I only seem to have draw weight when I play mixed doubles. Not in any other game.
Because all you do in mixed doubles is
Draw.
the button.
Or
And then
tap.
you draw the button.
Sometimes you
And then
tap
you
to the
also
button.
draw the button.
Sometimes you draw the top 4.
Oh,
Sometimes you draw the button after that. That's tough. It is.
drawing the top first. All right, looks like a pretty good guard by yellow.
Nice.
Not terrible,
Yeah.
don't hate it.
That'll play.
But red could play a run-in for at least 2. Little yellow-red run. Yellow-red, yellow.
Love a double run back.
Everybody loves a double run back,
This is the
except the
curling-
person who has to throw it.
Looks like on sheet B, we're just going to tick the guard that they accidentally threw.
But they are
They're
sitting
gonna roll
2.
in.
Sitting 2 without is not bad.
Not bad at all.
Don't hate it. Yellow is throwing the hammer here on sheet C, and it looks like they are promoting their own right through the house
Just a little hard.
for a steal of 2. I think we're going to be seeing handshakes on sheet C one of these days. Perhaps not now, but
They might just throw him back.
Yeah, they're
Who
going to play him
knows?
back. Yeah.
why not?
No,
I understand that the McNallys typically play on arena ice, so they might as well get some ends in here on our nice, relatively
Oh,
playable
they are shaking.
club ice. Oh, handshakes.
It's
Yep.
going to be, I believe, 10-4 Bear on sheet C is our final score.
So congratulations to Diana Muldowney and Team Irish Rovers from Nutmeg.
Do you know what this means for their draw
Have
tomorrow?
absolutely
Excellent.
no
I don't
idea
either.
whatsoever.
But they'll probably play tomorrow at some point.
Let's get our
It looks
info
like it was
people.
the C event semifinal.
Okay.
So they will be going to the C finals tomorrow. Congratulations
Nice.
to them.
It's going to be 1 o'clock
1 o'clock.
Eastern
Excellent.
time on sheet
You're,
C.
you're right on it with the Bonspieler. You can
Bonspieler
see
back.
our draw on Bonspieler. You can search for the Ardsley Big Apple. And you
Should
can
be
see
the
all the
first event
times.
that comes up there because
It
we're
is.
the
I
one
think
that's
it's at the
happening right now.
top. Yeah, it's at the top.
We're kind of a big deal here.
Yep.
Yeah, we like to think so anyway. All right, Team Gaines still sitting 2 without the hammer on sheet B.
Looks like
It's like
they're
they're throwing a guard, but it's clearly over curling.
looks like it's a little
And
hot.
it's also going to be in the house, so it will not be guarding anything at all.
It might go right through the field goal there.
Oh,
I'm going
3
to take
points.
off that. Yep.
That is unfortunate. But
They're laughing
sitting
it
2
off.
isn't
It's
bad.
good.
They seem to be in good spirits.
Team Gaines clearly has the biggest cheering section.
Yes.
Love to
Comments.
see that.
Although we don't know who Mike is rooting for. Mike, who are you rooting for?
I think he's rooting for us.
I think that's probably true.
Yeah. Did you get a massage from the
I did
massage
not.
place? Yeah.
I
They're doing,
got off the ice and I had
massages.
some food, and then I came right over here to join you guys for this commentary.
That's dedication.
Yeah.
It is.
Love of the game. I think they call that love of the game.
They do.
I think it's called trying to placate Vinay, which is a hard thing to do.
Once again, shout out to Vinay for running this beautiful Bonspiel that we have going on.
We love Vinay. We pick on Vinay sometimes, but we absolutely love Vinay. There's not a more enthusiastic human being.
Very passionate about the game of curling.
Yes.
And many other things.
Yeah.
All right, so yellow was trying to freeze, maybe?
Probably freeze, yeah. They overcurled a bit.
Curled by about 2 feet. I think red should probably just take that out.
That's what I would
Probably be the
probably
wise,
do.
wise thing to
Might
do.
as well.
Hit your 3 and make a tough one for 1. We also have 1 million rocks in play on sheet A.
Wow.
Again, but now they're not guarding.
This is the
They're
same
just all
end.
in the house.
Now they're all, no, it's not.
It's different.
No, from the one they threw the guard up, I thought this was a different end, but it's not. My mistake.
Okay.
They're just playing on the other side now.
I'm not
Looks
quite
like-
sure what red is trying to do.
Looks like they're trying to raise in
Oh,
on
yes,
sheet A,
you
that
are
red.
right. That is more open than it looks on your
Possible
video
raise
screen.
for 7.
Except that it's not the hammer. Yellow
not the
luckily
hammer.
has the hammer, but a raise to sit 7 under cover.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure what yellow would do to score at that point.
We're having that rock delivered here on sheet A.
So the news is that Mike Schlub is not rooting for anyone. He just has nothing else better to do on a Saturday night.
Oh,
We appreciate you, Mike.
excellent. You and 17 other people, Mike.
Oh, they're sweeping this one. It's not going to get by, though.
That's unfortunate, because I really wanted to see red sitting 7 there.
Did too.
Yeah.
Right? So Jersey Rapids trying to figure out what in the world to
Now
do
they get a
here.
second one in there.
Well, the good news is they're sitting 1, so
sitting
that is
one.
the worst case scenario for them,
Yeah.
is they will score 1.
Yep.
Yellow is playing a hit here to get 2,
Sweeping hard.
and
looks
that
like.
is made.
Looks like they're going to
Oh,
make
they've
that
got a few more
to
rocks
sit
to
2.
come, though, so they are sitting 2. I'm not sure what happened on red's hit, but it was probably a miss, because otherwise
It was,
they would not.
they hit their own stone and kind of rolled over on the yellow.
I don't like those.
Yeah.
Those always make you feel terrible.
Yeah.
Take out your own rock.
Yeah.
Have nightmares.
Also have done that this weekend. Not my best play. Looks like they're just going to throw that away on sheet A.
That's probably what I would do,
Probably
too.
a good idea.
Protect your point. You don't want to knock in one of the reds.
Yeah.
And give them 7.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just best to get your 1.
Yeah.
They're only down 1 now. Super close game coming back in the 8th end.
Charlotte, you love learning about curling, and we love talking about curling. So if you have any questions for us,
Yeah.
please throw them our way. We have the Rachel Homan of Club Curling here, so she can tell you anything you want to know.
I make no
Including
guarantees.
who is Rachel Homan.
I will try my darndest. Try my very best.
All right, so yellow gets their 1 on sheet A, and it is now 5-4 with the 8th end about to start.
I'd also
That's
like
an
to remind
exciting
Charlotte that she wants to learn more about curling. She should go try.
That's true. Well,
Find your
they're
local
in-
curling
they're
club.
in Virginia,
Yeah.
so there's probably
Potomac. Yep.
Yeah,
Can
just
you
Google
explain how the scoring works? Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Saray, you want to take that, Saray?
Scoring?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, I said to talk about scoring earlier. So
Or the scoreboard. So I
Yeah.
find that when my mother tries to watch me curl on YouTube, she has absolutely no idea what the
Yeah,
score
mine
is
too.
ever.
Yeah.
Like she would think that the score on sheet A is now something like 15 to 12.
or like 6 to 5.
Yeah.
Who knows? So we look at the scoreboard. We see a red, a yellow rectangle, and the word score in between. So those numbers that come after the word score, that's going to be our score. The numbers you see hanging next to the colors, those are the ends. If you watch baseball, ends are a lot like innings in baseball.
But the
So
scoreboard is exactly the opposite of a baseball.
it certainly is.
Think of it like an abacus. Or
It's
a
cumulative.
slide rule.
Yeah.
Yes. So you kind of see, if we're looking at sheet B here, you see the number 1 hanging over the score of 2. That means in the first end that red got 2 points. And you see the number 2 hanging over the score of 3. So in the second end, red got an additional 1 point, so now their score is 3. In the third end, you see that yellow got a score of 2 points, as the 3 is hanging next to the yellow, but under the score of 2. And so now our score is 4-2, as red got an additional 1 in the fourth end, bringing their total score to 4 against the yellows 2. So only one team can score per end. So that's why each end we're only talking about one color that's scoring.
And in the last end, oh, we're still in the 5th end.
We're just coming to the end of the 5th end
In
here.
this end, so yellow is sitting 2 because they have 2 rocks closer to the center of that giant circle than the closest of their opponent's stone. So if the end were to end right now, yellow would get 2 points. But there are still several rocks to come, or by several I mean 3.
And it's
So
not
we're
over till it's over.
It is never over until it's over, as evidenced by the fact that I played 2 extra games today. And and yellow wrecks, but they roll to a good spot, so they're guarding their own.
Pretty nice guard there. So they're still sitting 2.
Yeah, with a nice
Hitting
tap
2 with
opportunity.
hammer is something you always enjoy. I think red's going to have to try to get a little freeze in here. That means they would come down right in front of that yellow that's sitting in the red there.
That looks like what the voice is indicating right there.
Looks like, yep, there he goes. He's putting his broom down. Draw.
Not a lot of ice for a draw. But they've been out there and they've seen how the ice is running, so they think this is right.
If it gets the right weight on it, it's going to be really nice.
Yeah.
I have to trust them.
Trust him. Trust your sweepers to get it there.
Hit the broom.
And we've got the birthday boy sitting on the ice again,
Oh.
but the shot doesn't look terrible.
No.
Needs a little bit of curl, but I think they better stay close.
Stay close.
It
A
looks
little
good.
bit heavy.
Think
Looks
we're
like
gonna get a little
they're
tick
gonna-
over and a
we get
roll.
roll?
Little tick, little roll.
All right.
Okay, it's not exactly what they were going for, but it's not terrible.
Yeah.
Don't hate it.
Getting that
Yellow is
on
now
his
sitting
back.
1.
Red looks
Red
like
second shot.
Second shot, maybe even third shot, so not a bad spot to be in. On sheet A, quick update there, last end. Tons of guards up again. They have got their guard weight down. Yellow sitting 1 in the back of the house, but that's all they need. They just need 1 to tie there.
Then we'll go into a 9th end for the tiebreaker.
Aaron, you know about extra
I know
ends, do
all
you
about
not?
it.
Explain
extra
about
ends.
extra ends, Aaron.
I'm an expert.
Now, in Olympic curling and World Championship curling, they play 10 ends
Yes, and they're insane.
as it is. We play 8. That's standard in club curling.
And we do have a few club events where they play 10 ends, and I have always refused to play them.
Those are also timed, and my goodness, we certainly do not fit into the time limit
Oh,
here.
goodness, no.
Although we do have our own countdown clock now, we do not use it, but we have it.
If we actually used it, my game would have been over after 6 ends, and I would have been able to join you on time for them.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if anyone remembers that clock actually does a countdown. I think they just think it's
Could we
like
try
a fancy clock.
start reminding people that
Yeah.
this exists and is a tool that we can
Maybe
use?
for the juniors, we could time it.
So there were no juniors playing in my game, but there were definitely people who could have used a reminder about how long the game was taking. All right, so yellow draws in to sit there too. That is 2 points for yellow
Yeah.
there on
Nice.
sheet B. Well
Nicely
done.
done.
So now it's going to be a tie game.
Tie game.
Wow, we like tie games
Game
as long as we don't have to play them.
on sheet A, you see,
Soraya's mom is now sneaking up behind us to take pictures.
shout out to my mom. Shout out to my mom in the Orchard Hill cider
It would
makers.
have been nice if she'd brought me another glass of
Oh, I
wine
wonder if
while
I
she
won
was
that.
Can we get
I
a
don't know. I don't know if we can get an update on that.
quick pause? I'm going to go find out if Amy won our raffle.
over. Okay, Soraya, get me a glass of wine while you're out.
What kind of wine would you like?
I love Cabernet.
Yes,
Have it
ma'am.
put it on my tab.
Got it.
All right, we are starting the 6th end on sheet B. And on sheet A, the 8th end is still in progress with yellow sitting 2 in the back of the house, which is generally not where you want to be. But red does not appear to be able to get one in there. They're just throwing up some more guards. So we've got 4 red rocks that are not counting in front of the house. And
When
2
you have
yellow
4
rocks.
guards, you might as well put up another.
Right. Because 4 guards is never enough.
I'm going to help out the yellow team put up some more guards.
Yes. Yellow will have a chance here to get one buried in the top of the house, which is ideally where you'd want to be here.
Yeah.
Because that's your best chance to get a score. They do need 2 points to win, but they only need 1 to tie. Got a light
like it's a little
dusting
light.
from the sweeper, so we are going to have another guard. Yay!
Yep.
We love guards. We really do. And they're all in a row there, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
That is 4 center guards.
Beautiful.
It's a work of art.
So I'm back, folks.
I didn't win, did
I'm
I?
sorry. It's Benino. He beat you for the cider cider tasting.
What?
He beat you for the cider tasting, and I'm sorry.
That is the
That's
most horrible thing I've ever heard.
Skip of Aaron's team who took all that time.
Yeah.
Wasting.
And then went and won
You know
the
what he
cider.
did? He
Yeah.
waited. He
Right.
waited till the very
probably
end,
got
and then he
off the
outbid me.
ice after
Yeah.
our game, and then outbid you.
Immediately outbid.
And Charlotte, we agree, drinking wine and watching curling is really the best way to
That
spend
is
a Saturday
absolutely
night.
it.
Just
If you
ask
don't have
Mike
wine
Schlup.
when you're watching curling, you're not
What are
doing
you
it
doing?
right.
That is true.
And unfortunately, Aaron, there's a little bit of a line at the bar, so I couldn't get you your Cabernet just yet.
Vinay on it. How did she? So Vinay is here with the bid sheets to explain how Amy somehow
How I lost.
We're going to inspect these.
Why do I need this as proof that I lost?
Did anybody else win anything?
Okay, Chris did a whole bunch of
Did he win
outbidding
all
here.
of them? Is he that guy who went in and outbid everybody at the last minute?
Yeah, he got the AirPods.
We outbid Vinay
Congratulations
for
to
the
him. But we did have a beautiful stained glass USA curling logo.
Oh,
That went for a really nice amount. It was beautiful.
good.
Congratulations to the
Looks like
person
we
who won that.
got some money in for our. In case you're all wondering, we
Yeah.
are a not-for-profit organization run entirely by the club members. So we are very grateful to anyone who contributed to our raffle.
We love our volunteers.
Mike, I have to disagree with you about the IPAs. I can't stand them, so I'm going to stick with a glass of wine. But you drink whatever makes you happy here while you're watching curling on a Saturday night.
So we're
Red Crow's
expecting.
down in there. They stay in.
Nice.
Back of the 8 foot.
Looks
So
like
that-
on sheet A, yellow finally got one top four, which is a very good
Hey.
place to be.
First person to the middle wins.
That should be a roll. It's not a roll. It should be.
Should be maybe the pull the plug.
There are some games where first person in the house should just win. And
Yeah,
we should all
should.
just give up and go home.
Yeah. When the previous end when they had all those guards.
Yes.
First person
the
in.
house.
Looks like yellow's got.
Are we judgmental?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
That's our job.
You're right. I am silently judging everything.
See, I judge them as well, just not silently.
That's true.
That's the difference between you and me.
You
Yeah.
can count on Aaron for honesty. So we've got
See,
up
now
to 5
Andrea
guys now.
agrees with me about the IPAs. Andrea, you and I are friends now. It's nice to meet you.
Too hoppy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're bitter. I don't like
I don't drink beer, so.
I like the stouts. I like the lagers. I like
Yeah.
the porters. I'm a big fan of the porters.
That's bold.
It's not the IPAs.
I could drink like a third of an IPA, and then I'm like, done.
It's supposed to be really fancy and, you know, it's the big thing right now.
Everything's an IPA anyway.
Double IPA. That's even worse.
Twice as bad.
So lots of guards going on here. We got 5 guards on sheet A. Looks like we're gonna have
Yep, it's a guard party.
2 to 3 guards here
It
on
really
sheet
does
B.
indicate that the ice changes during the game, don't you
Sure
think?
does.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that that's true because they've had a lot of guards out for the entire game. So I
Trying to
don't
give them
know
the
that that's
benefit
their
of the doubt,
excuse.
Aaron.
Why would you do that? It's Saturday night, we've been drinking.
Right.
We're watching.
Yeah, you're right. They just are not throwing the right weight.
That is
They
the
just
truth,
need more
Amy.
sweeping.
Got to deal the truth here.
Or is maybe they're sweepers.
No,
yeah.
looks like their sweepers went coast to coast.
No. Now, Saray and I agreed, or maybe you and I agreed, that the one group of people we were not going to criticize her today are the sweepers.
Sweepers swept
Yeah.
that all
Yeah.
the way.
Sweepers work hard.
They are digging in there for this
Andrea,
one.
you and I should go out for a beer sometime because we clearly have the same taste in beer.
And that's what friendship is all about.
Exactly.
Yep,
It's also
In
what
my book.
it's also what Bonspieling is all about.
absolutely.
Yes.
And
You-
broom stacking.
Play your game, and then you find the closest brewery.
Oh,
Then
yes.
you get
And enjoy
your,
it
your
together.
flight. Or 2, depending on who's driving.
Where were we? Utica? When we hit up the brewery?
Yes. Which
Yeah.
brewery was that? Was it Saranac?
Yeah. Yeah, it was Saranac. It was really
and then
fun.
we went out for, was it Vietnamese food?
I don't remember. It was really
It
good.
was
I
really
remember
good
having
food.
really good food after
That
that.
was a good Bonspiel.
Yeah,
We
that
won
was
some
fun.
games we should not have won.
Yeah. I
We
think we
played
came
some
with
Cards Against Humanity.
the F final winners or something like that. It's basically a consolation prize at that
It was
point.
only because Utica has 6
Yes.
sheets and they don't know.
They gave away casserole warmers.
Although sometimes, if you lose out of the A at the very last minute, they put you in the F. So really, that's like the B. You know what I mean?
I
No.
like the way you're thinking.
Not always.
The F event is the event that you don't want to be in.
Well, okay.
Because you've dropped all the way to the F.
Because
and
F
you're
is for
tired of
failure,
playing.
Saray.
I'm
F
I'm
is
here.
for fun. F-U-N. Fun.
I thought it was for failure.
F-U-N.
Oh, yeah.
It was a good Bonspiel. We taught Misty a few new words.
Yeah, it was fun. Yep.
Shout out to Andrea and Charlotte, almost
All right,
sisters in
So,
law.
Andrea, who are you marrying?
Who is who here? We need a
We need a
family
little more
tree.
details
Yeah, I
from
think
the Solomon family.
draw us a little family tree, Charlotte.
I don't know if you can post pictures on here, but if she could
Also,
just-
we are up to 6 guards on sheet A.
They keep I think these are attempted
They keep drawing.
draws.
Yeah, they're not getting their weight.
Oh, so Gaines is not just the birthday boy, but he's also
the
about to be married.
fiancé.
So big congratulations to him and
Congrats.
to Andrea.
Charlotte and Andrea and Gaines and the whole family.
Very excited to have you as part of the curling family.
We hope you try it someday.
Seems like Andrea should be a curler. I'm nominating her for curling.
Yeah, get out there, Andrea.
Charlotte, you too. You know what? Everybody, get the whole family out there.
That's right. You could go to Bonspiel's as a family. How amazing
And
would
that's
that be?
pretty fun. We love
Vinay
Vinay.
comes through with the wine. Thank you,
Vinay, I'll have a
Vinay.
Chardonnay, please. A Chardonnay? Yeah. Okay.
I'm curling in 20 minutes, so I can't have anything else to drink.
You are?
No, thanks. I'm playing at 9:15 today.
Come on.
I'll have an Angry Orchard.
Yes, have some cider. Just to rub it in
There you
Amy's
go.
face.
Oh,
that
I'm
she did not
Yeah.
win the cider.
Thanks a lot, Saray.
I am 0 for 2 with Amy
Talk to
tonight.
Chris with your cider.
He is on my competitive team, so he better bring me and the rest of the team to cider time.
Oh, Cynthia,
hi,
thank you
Cynthia.
for joining
Cynthia.
us. And we're up to
Yay.
21 viewers.
Oh.
Just
I
like
think
to point
21
out.
is Cynthia.
Minnesota. All right. Well, you got to get up on the ice there.
There is a
You
lot
would
of
like
curling in Minnesota. They
Yes.
have amazing clubs with
Yep.
amazing ice.
You are in the best place for curling.
It is where the U.S.
Absolutely.
national teams play and train to be learning from the best people.
We do have a few
Finally got
Ardsley
a rock in
members
the
on
house
some of
there,
our-
ladies.
of our national teams. We do have a rock in the house.
Yep.
We got one yellow
One
in the
yellow.
house on B. So yellow's actually sitting shot on A
Chesapeake
and
with
B.
the rock in the house on B.
So on sheet A, we are down to the last 2 rocks.
Yep.
Yellow is
sitting.
sitting 1. They need 2 to win, 1 to tie.
They
And they're going to attempt another draw.
So let's see if they can get into sit 2 here. That puts a lot of pressure on Team PCC.
They've got some backing, so there's no excuse for putting up another guard.
No. No, heavier the better, I think, is what we've all learned here.
So you say that now, but when this rock ends up in the back of the house, those words are going to come back on both you and
Well,
the
I'm
yellow
not the
team.
one that has the pressure of throwing it, so.
Good luck with that.
All right, the yellow rock is underway. Let's see where this ends up.
Big thanks to Vinay for
Their sweepers are working
bringing
at
us all
it,
drinks.
so it's going to be short again.
Sweeping. Oh man, it's over
My
curling.
goodness,
Yep.
that is
Might be top house. Let's
not
see
have
what
the
happens.
legs. The sweepers put in a valiant effort there.
Yeah, they
but
did.
it
They
is not
tried
there.
really hard.
Nice job, sweepers.
So it looks like we're going to end up with a tie game. It's not a guarantee, but I
Yeah.
don't really see an easy shot for Red to score here.
No, they can't even run back one of their guards. They're all lined up.
There are so many of them. I mean, you could throw
Quadruple
a
run back
rocket at those
Yeah.
rocks that are lined up on the middle and see what happens. I would actually love to see somebody do that.
I'll try.
Okay.
I'll
so
go out there
after
right
this
now.
ends, we're just going to tell them to leave the rocks there. And Saray's just going to go out there and throw it as hard as she can.
Little
and
warm
see
up
what
for your
happens.
game.
I used to do that in juniors a lot.
It's fun because you learn angles.
Exactly.
I can't throw it hard enough to actually make that happen.
I'm not saying I can either.
You
I can only
certainly
do it
throw
once
harder
in a
than I
game.
can.
That's it. Then my legs are shot.
I'm not sure what Red is trying. Maybe they're just going to try to draw around and see if they can get a piece of the bug.
Oh, big shot coming up then for them.
Yeah.
Coming down the ice here. Let's see what happens. This is all on the sweepers. This is when, as a sweeper, you get very nervous. Because
Yeah,
you
but
don't
they're
want to
not-
Looks like they
misjudge.
gotta go.
They're
I think
not
they
sweeping.
gotta go.
Yeah, they should get on that.
Oh, they just jumped on it a little bit too
Yeah.
late, it looks like.
A little late.
Okay, so we have
Not bad,
another rock in the free guard zone.
They're going to get down. Not
But
even there.
you guys know what that means.
High game
It's
and extra
extra
ends,
ends.
also known
Extra
as
ends.
bonus curling.
Bonus curling! Who doesn't love bonus curling on a Saturday night?
All right, turning our attention back to sheet B, which we know at
The
least
family.
the majority of our viewers
yeah.
are interested
The
in.
family of fast casuals.
Or at least the chattiest of our
Game.
viewers are interested in.
Yeah.
Looks
Because it
like
is the most
yellow
interesting
is
game.
sitting two.
3, I think, almost.
Well, 2.
Oh,
they.
yes, 3.
Oh, is that one?
Little biters on
Yeah,
the
little
side.
biter, huh?
It's those biters that kind of stack up, and then you're
You got to watch out
kind of
for
not
them.
sure what to do.
Yeah.
All right, good night, Mike. We've reached his
night.
bedtime. He's had enough. It's good
9
chatting
o'clock.
with you.
Hope to see you soon, Mike. Have a good night.
I think we'll probably see him. We
See you
never got an answer
tomorrow.
for him as to whether his
Oh.
presence is required.
I think I told him he needed to just show up.
Just
Yeah.
show up, Mike. We wanna see you.
Never
We
going
need
to turn
your
away a
help.
volunteer.
That's true.
Mike
because
is an
there aren't
excellent
enough of them.
volunteer.
Our volunteers have done a
biter.
great
That is
job.
an interesting
That's a
question.
great
Amy,
question,
would you like to
Charlotte.
take that one?
Oh, so a biter, as you see in this game we're watching now, they're just touching the top of the blue rings. So they're not really in fully. Part of the rock might be still out, but they're just touching just enough to count.
We might say they're biting
They're
the
biting.
house.
Yeah, they're biting the house.
Just
Nibbling.
Nibbling.
Yeah.
Just nibbling.
Yep.
Just a nibbler.
You
So-
really have to stand over the stone and look down on it
Yeah.
in order to tell. You can't look at it from the side because it's an optical illusion.
Exactly. So right now it might look like some of these are further or less in than they actually are.
Yeah, because we're not over them.
Yes, and it is a little bit hard to tell on our web stream here because the cameras are kind of on an angle.
Right.
So I think that the landing on the rear end is actually Gaines's standard
It's
delivery.
it's his trademark, if you want to say that.
I can't say I disapprove. I enjoy watching it, and he is going to make this
Yep.
shot. So that is
Very
well
nice.
thrown.
Pretty good shot.
Yep.
Looks like he's rolling under, maybe this is the second shot here. So he's the second closest stone.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Charlotte, we think you're amazing too.
Yeah, thanks for
We
tuning in,
appreciate
Charlotte.
you.
And Charlotte, what is your relationship to our hero, Mr. Gaines, Mr. Solomon?
Mr. Gaines Solomon.
Mr. Gaines.
Well, maybe his sister or something, since they have the same last name.
That's a good guess.
True.
She'll
True.
tell us. She's very
Could be wrong. Don't want to presume.
Oh, younger
Yay.
sister. I like how she put that younger in there. Good job, Charlotte.
So her job is to give him a hard time.
Yep.
Yes. Well done, Charlotte. We hope you try curling too.
All right, we've got yellow throwing probably a draw, maybe a guard. Hard to say. I'm not sure there's a hole there.
Yeah, it's going to be a rough one. They might end up tapping in the red.
Yeah, so I'm going to say it's probably a guard. I
Yeah.
think they're trying to guard red from tapping.
Yeah, just junk up the house in the front there.
And if Gaines would move a little bit to the side, I could remember what the score is. We have a tie game.
Tie game at 4. 4 apiece.
We're in the sixth.
He's very
and eighth.
accommodating. He moved as soon as I said that. It was
Yeah.
kind of-
I think he heard you.
Do we have Bluetooth out on the ice?
I think Charlotte is Bluetoothing into Gaines talking about our commentary.
Yeah, they might have a little,
Oh,
psychic
okay.
connection.
Then that is a successful guard. I
It
like
is
that.
Nice.
So let's
Very
see
nice.
what Gaines decides to do here. I'm not sure that he has an easy shot.
No.
I think there is a port there if you look at it.
Oh, yeah. Looks like he has a tough draw, but makeable.
Stand up and actually look at it live. It looks like there's a little bit of a port over
Yeah,
here on the
there
side.
is.
It is not an easy port, but it's there.
No, but if he could even tick that little red in a bit if he came through there and missed. So,
I think that, well, the other shot is because those yellows are just barely in the 12-foot. You could just come wide out around the outside and just
yeah,
get
draw.
full 12.
He just
Yep.
needs full 12, yeah.
It's not easy.
And what we mean by full 12 is your rock should be sitting fully within the blue ring.
Yeah, so maybe we should explain that. So on this particular sheet, the green spot in the middle is what we call the button. So that is basically 1 foot around the very center of the circle. The red circle is called the 4 foot, and that has a
4 foot
Diameter.
Yep.
diameter. Yes, so I don't get my diameters and my circumferences. And then the white circle is the 8 foot. Same thing, 8 foot diameter. And then the blue circle is the 12 foot. And the colors actually mean nothing. You don't get more or less points for being in any particular color. It's just so that when we try to decide which rock is closer to the middle than another, we have something to judge.
And the whole thing together is what we call the house. So if you hear us talking about the house, it's all those rings together. If you hear us talking about guards, that's all the free guards
That's that mess that's out
in the front. The 8 rocks that we have that are not in the house.
Right.
That are in front there.
If you watch professional curlers, they never have that many cards out front, but we are not as good as them. So.
Oh, thanks, Charlotte. We appreciate you.
I think we're going to turn Charlotte into a curler.
I think
Yeah.
so. Charlotte and Andrea.
Yeah, I think they're enjoying listening to
I
it.
think it's a good bonding
Nonsense.
experience for future sisters-in-law.
Yeah.
Absolutely. They should go to a learn to curl. Oh, this is a nice
Oh,
shot.
look at this shot.
Oh, is it
sit
too
down,
hard?
Sit down.
Stay down.
That's
Oh,
What a
nice
shot.
Nice shot.
Happy birthday, Gaines. Great
Nice
shot.
Gets the one.
Almost
Breaks
looks
the
a little
tie.
surprised himself.
Yeah.
We love when that happens.
Yep.
You absolutely need to come visit
You
Charlotte.
do.
We would love to see you. Just let us know when you're coming, and the 3 of us will take you out there on the ice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just ask for Saray, Amy, and Aaron.
Yep.
We'll be
And we'll
happy
be
to
here.
make it happen. That was a great shot by your brother and Andrea's fiance to get that one.
Very nice birthday present for Gaines.
Yes.
If Vinay comes back by again, we're going to arrange for a happy birthday song for Gaines when he comes off the
Oh,
ice.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys, it's a date. Andrea and Charlotte are going to come curl with us and drink some wine.
Or anything but an IPA.
Anything but an IPA.
Preferably wine.
Yes.
So on our tie game in our extra end on A, it looks like Jersey Rapids, our team yellow here, they're sitting 2, but red just made a nice hit and roll to the center.
We have relayed the birthday information to people who can make that happen.
Lovely.
So, hope that's a nice little surprise for Gaines.
We'll have our people talk to his people.
All right, good news. We're starting to arrange the happy birthday song for Gaines when he comes off the ice. So we're going to see if that's
I'd also like to give a shout out to our sponsors of the club.
Absolutely.
We have several sponsors. It's the first year we've done this. So we have Red Hook Crating, Sky Vodka, Greenwich Dentistry, Ortberg, SMRA, which I believe is the Bird Sanctuary.
Yeah.
Something.
It's like a
Sawmill River Audubon.
Yeah,
Audubon.
there you go. And Artistic Services, which is a frame shop.
That is Joe Sablo's shop.
Yep.
I have been there.
And our newest sponsor is Jamie Girardi. He's a real estate agent.
Gallardi. And Orchard Hill Cidery. Again, they donated that cider tasting that Amy
That I
wanted to-
lost. I lost it big time. But thanks for bringing that up, Saray.
Oh, yeah.
However, I think we need to approach Orchard Hill and get them to sponsor the club for next year.
I certainly think that's a good idea.
Maybe with an in-ice logo,
I think that would be beautiful.
like shaped like an apple.
Yes.
Wouldn't
I'll get
that be
my
amazing?
mom and my stepdad on that.
Yeah.
They're in touch.
Yep.
If you want to sponsor us in any capacity, or you know a business that would like to sponsor the club, just send us an email.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Drop us a line.
Drop us a line.
We have many levels of sponsorship you can take advantage of. Tens of people will see your logo.
You could get
Up
16
to,
viewers.
Up to 20.
Not more. Not more than 20 people, so calm down.
Then again, our Bonspiels are going to be posted on our YouTube channel. So if you did want to rewatch it, your logo could
You
be
wanted
seen
to
there
hear
too.
this all over
Yeah.
You want to hear us?
Right.
I also lost one of my ears.
Your ears.
Oh,
Oh, I
Hear
did
out of my
too.
right ear.
okay.
So
As long as you can still hear the witty banter.
It's hard to join in on the witty banter when you can't hear it.
Looks like we're doing a takeout on this redstone. Chesapeake's getting aggressive.
You're sweeping this one.
Well, they have the hammer.
Yep.
Oh,
That's nice. Nice
that's a nice
takeout.
shot.
Would have been nicer if they stuck around. Although if they blank the end, they will take the hammer into the 8th.
You know what, Amy? They
actually,
did stick
they
around.
just stuck
They
on
did,
the
but-
side. Actually,
Yeah.
I don't know who shot here.
It looks like on our screens over here, it looks like it might be yellow.
It looks like Chesapeake, yeah.
Get out the measuring stick for that one.
That's an exciting adventure.
If you've ever seen a measure, you know how exciting it can be.
Yeah.
Especially when the people can't get it right the first time,
And they gotta
the
go
measuring
around.
device goes around a few times.
Yeah. Yeah.
I find the biter bar more exciting.
Oh, yeah.
I
That's a good one.
always call for the biter bar.
Yeah.
Nobody ever allows me to use it, but
I also enjoy now that we have the no tick rule at the elite level that they come out with that little thing. Have you seen the thing?
No, I haven't seen the thing.
It's like a little
bizarre. It's like a
carpenter's-
protractor. Carpenter.
Oh.
It's something that carpenters use, and they come out and they put it on the line. It's like an L, basically.
Yeah.
And they put it on the line, and then they use it to try to figure out whether the rock is touching the center line or not.
It's there's a
Oh.
tool for everything.
Yes. But it also depends on, this is the part that I find puzzling, it depends on the person who's putting it there actually putting it accurately on,
On
the
the
center
line,
line.
yeah.
So it's not a foolproof device.
I'm
Doesn't
intrigued
sound like
by
it.
No.
I need to see it in action a little bit more to see what's going on.
I might protest if that tool was brought out.
And then if somebody ticked your center guard.
Yeah.
Because the tick is made so
easily.
often
Yeah,
successfully
I
at the club
know.
level.
It's an interesting new rule they're testing.
I like it.
Yeah.
Because
I don't like it.
Really?
Why do you like it? I'm just curious.
Because there are so many games where it's tied and you go to the extra end and they make the tick shots and the game is
just
over.
over. Yeah.
You might as well just turn it off.
Well, you know, Aaron, if anyone knows about extra ends, it's you.
Yes.
So we will take that.
However,
as,
I
would
don't
try.
know a whole lot about tick shots because I have never seen one successfully
But you-
made on purpose
Right.
at the club level.
Well, that's
we had
kind
this
of my
discussion yesterday. It is a good strategy, but difficult to make.
But what if my thing is if you accidentally tick your guard, but you don't intend to, do you have to take your shot out of play?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I guess that's more of a concern at the club level. No offense to our lovely club
I do
colors.
not think that we need to implement the no tick zone at the club
Oh,
level because,
no.
again, nobody has ever made one successfully on
Wow.
purpose.
So just on sheet 8, we had like a 3 field goal shot, unfortunately, from PCC. Just went through all the stones without touching them. So Jersey Rapids is going to have a shot for maybe,
Well, we've still got a few rocks to come.
maybe a guard, or maybe to
Another
draw
guard?
again.
Oh.
Draw again to maybe sit one here, make it real tough.
Who's got hammer here?
I believe PCC Green from Philadelphia. They
Okay.
have
So Red's got the hammer?
Red's got the
Yeah,
hammer,
Red's got
and
the
they're
hammer.
sitting one, so Yellow's
That's a
going to
good
have
spot.
to figure out something to do here. And now I guess I like the tick rule, but the other 2 rules I'm not really crazy about on the elite level. Just my 2 cents, which no one asked for.
No.
This whole thing is about your
It
2
was a
cents.
conversation. We wanted to know what you had to say.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I convinced you that the no tick
Yeah.
zone is a good
I'm into the no tick zone. I just really don't like
So
the
we've
other
changed
2.
your opinion
Yeah,
on the
I would
tick?
say
It
so.
didn't take long either.
No.
What's a tick
Charlotte.
rule?
Charlotte
Okay, I'm
wants to know
glad
the
you
tick
asked Charlotte.
Okay,
Let's go
so
over. Maybe we need to go over
Aaron,
the whole 3
since Aaron
guard
knows a
zone.
lot about extra ends, I think she should.
this is
take
going to
a
be a
stab
very
at-
long explanation, and Charlotte is going to regret
It's very,
having asked
it's
for it.
very technical, Charlotte. We will say that.
So one of the rules in curling is that for the first 5 rocks that are thrown, if a rock is in this white space that's in front of the house, you cannot remove it. That means you cannot take it out of play.
But you can touch it.
So for a period of time, people came up with what's called the tick, which means they move it but do not remove it. In other words, the rock stays in play, but it is no longer on the center line.
Just move to the side a little
It's a
bit.
strategic advantage for someone who wants rocks to be away from the middle.
Usually that's the team with the hammer. They want to keep that center line open so that they have room in the middle to make a last few shots.
Okay. So they got really good at that, which means ticking the rocks that it is no longer on the center line, but it is in play, so they don't get penalized for it. And it has recently been outlawed. And Saray and I were debating whether outlawing it was a good thing. I feel it is. I have now convinced Saray that it is.
Yes.
So we're all in agreement here.
I was on Team Tick from the beginning.
That's true.
I like it.
You like the tick?
Yeah, I like the tick. I think the no tick rule is an interesting change to the game.
It makes sense at the elite level
Yes,
because
absolutely.
They make it. They're so good at it. That's the problem.
And that's just practice.
Yes.
I
And
like
they-
to see games where there's a chance that somebody might come back and win.
Yeah.
Unexpectedly.
Right.
And it's frustrating when they make those tick shots and you know the game is over and there's not going to be any drama there at the end.
Well, I think that's why they started the free guard rule, right? Like way
Yes.
back, and that was it the 70s or
Back
80s.
in the day,
Yeah,
and
and
they used to win
it was
games
just
like 1-0 because all they
take
would
out,
do
take
is play
out,
hits.
take out, take out.
Has anyone seen the episode about curling on the show Losers on
Yes.
Netflix? That's how I learned why they implemented
Yes.
the free guard zone.
You
Super
should go
interesting.
watch that.
What is it called?
It's
Shark-
so
Losers.
The show's called Losers, and there's an episode about curling.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
Yeah.
not because we're losers playing curling.
Right.
It's just they lost, and it prompted them in losing to figure out a new way to play.
They
And that way
implemented the
was-
guards
Yeah, taking out everything in sight and winning 1-0.
because they said the games were boring. It was just
Yeah.
like
They were.
take
They
out
were
after take out.
booing
Take out.
them
It was so
because it was
boring.
so boring.
It's like watching those automatic blank ends when you
Yeah.
watch curling and they
Yeah.
just the first end they just agree that they're going to blank
There's
it.
the
Yeah.
blanket.
Nobody wants to watch that.
No, no, it's boring.
So, Andrea, I use the word outlaw because I'm overly dramatic. What we mean by that is that there's a rule that says that if a rock is sitting on the center line, which is this line that goes right down the middle of the sheet, and you move it off the center line, that means that the rock that you have thrown comes out of play and the rock that was on the center line goes back.
Oh, Cynthia.
Oh, Charlotte's mom, we love you.
We love you.
Hi, Cynthia.
Hello, Cynthia.
You're the best.
Cynthia, you should also
You
try
should
curling.
also come and try curling
Yeah,
with us.
thanks
Three
for
of you.
watching.
The three of you and the three of us, and we'll have a great time.
There will
and
be
drink some
wine.
There's a
And
lot
beer.
of different ways to enjoy
But not
curling,
IPAs.
Yeah.
but playing is, I think,
The playing is the best, and having wine after is part of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You never truly understand it until you've tried it yourself.
And there's always something new to learn.
Oh,
That's one of the challenges of it. It's easy enough to learn to throw a rock from one end of the ice to the other, but to do it accurately and consistently is the work of a lifetime.
Absolutely.
As Saray can attest because she's done it since she was what? When did you start? You were 12?
Probably 13, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's coming up
Yeah.
on my 10th or so year, and it's amazing. I'm still trying to get better every day, every game, every end. There's always something new to learn.
So she's been curling for 10 years. I've been curling for 12, but she's better than I am because she started when she was 13 and I started when I was 30. So there's a big difference there.
But the thing is, you can always learn and always get better at any age.
There's always something to work on.
Also, Erin's still really good, and Amy's really good, so
I've only been curling 8 years. You ladies
that's
are
crazy.
more than me, but I do love it.
It's hard to
It's
not
fun.
love it.
And it's a great sport to play because you can play at any age.
Yes.
It's the only sport I've never cried at,
Oh,
so
Well, we love
that's what
that.
makes it good for
I've
me.
seen people burst into tears here.
Horseback riding,
I think you're
baseball,
tougher than that.
basketball,
Horseback riding made you cry?
field hockey. Oh yeah, but the horse never does what I want it to do, so I get so frustrated.
I will say we're having
Those
the
horses
second
are
to
like
last
that.
shot on sheet A.
Oh, okay, we should pay attention.
Yellow
well,
is oh.
Wow.
Charlotte,
They
you can absolutely
have
learn if you
made-
grow up in Florida. There are, in fact, curling clubs
Orlando.
in Florida, believe it or not.
There are.
Orlando
I went
has
to
a club.
college in
Yeah.
Florida. Shout out University of Miami, Elite 8 in NCAA March Madness.
Men's or women's?
Men's. Women's played valiantly
I
though.
only
Yeah,
watch
are they
women's
going to get
basketball.
beaten by the Peacocks though?
Not yet. They have to beat Kansas first,
Okay.
which another bird.
Yeah.
But I will say, on sheet A, we got to shout
Good
out
game.
Jersey Rapids just made an incredible shot.
Yeah.
I didn't
to
see what
sit
happened.
one. They
I'll
made
take
a
your
Making
word.
PCC
double
Green think.
made a double tap to split the back red out of the forefoot and
Yeah.
sit there one.
That does sound amazing. I wish I
It
had
is.
been watching.
It was very pretty.
Great team, great
Great
people,
shot.
great shot. So yeah, PCC
so
Green.
the
I think-
hammer is going to be thrown here. And Red's got to find a way to get one.
All right, ladies, what do you think you'd do here? There's a whole lot of things going on.
Maybe
sheet
the
A.
in off their own, I think, might be the easiest.
thinking
If
that.
you can
I'm
get there.
thinking they're looking at the run back, which I think I'd play.
Run back is good if it's open.
Yeah.
You know what? That draw on the board side is
Yeah.
wide open.
Oh, yeah.
It is.
I think you get to the button from there. That's tough.
Oh, for
but
sure you can.
I like
It's
to
not
say if I don't make at least one run back per game, it's not a great game for me. So I'm playing the run back here.
All right.
Yeah.
The Rachel Homan of Club Curling has spoken. The run back is the shot.
I told her, plenty of people give you a ride. I said, even if you can train them.
So we're going to see what happens here. We're going to disappoint the Gaines family and turn our attention to sheet
Gotta
A
get
while
him.
this shot is underway.
He's good curler.
The Solomon family.
Yeah.
Gaines family.
So it looks like we're at Skips Rocks on sheet B as well.
We've got
Yeah,
another
and-
end to play after this.
Another end.
Yellow's sitting 1, 2.
Two.
2.
Two right now,
Maybe 3.
Sitting
That,
2,
that
down
biter
1.
on the side
Might be 3. You're
might be
right.
3.
That's why we always want to pay attention to our biters.
Yeah.
So the rock is underway here on sheet A, and they are sweeping like mad. Here it comes, and
Oh.
no joy. Congratulations to Yellow
right.
on sheet A, which is
Jersey Rapids.
Jersey Rapids. Good job.
Great job, guys. That's the Plainfield
No,
Curling
wait.
Club and Cedar Rapids Curling Club.
No, that was red.
Yeah.
Yellow.
So yellow was PCC green.
No. Yellow is
Ladies,
Jersey
we have
Rapids.
a question.
We have a
Are you
question
coming
from our
during the next
crowd.
game also?
The next game?
I'm playing.
What's that?
Ladies, are you two?
We've been asked to continue our commentary for
Well,
the next
Saray's
draw.
going to be on the ice.
I'm unfortunately
Yeah.
going to be on the ice.
So we
folks.
can talk
Aaron
about
and
Saray.
Amy.
If we can get another person in here to join us, maybe we can do that.
I give you two.
Maybe. We have a
If we
request
can
from
get
our,
a guarantee that we'll get
from
more
our
than
Swiss
20 people.
folks.
Another lady.
The Swiss folks want you to commentate.
Are we going to get viewers from Switzerland?
We have
Maybe.
we have a
I mean, it's
team
probably
here
like
from
6
Switzerland.
a.m.
If
Well,
we
they
can
made
listen
the
to them say
request.
fesh, I will.
Yeah.
I thought it was Tian. We have to ask.
Are they-
Maybe
I
we
think
should interview
Fesh is
them.
Are they
Sweet and
Swiss German or
Sienna's-
Swiss French?
I don't know. Should we grab them to
I
interview
think
for a question?
My guess is fesh is sweep and tien is hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's my guess.
Because we could Google it.
All
We
right,
do
so
have the
congratulations
ability.
to whoever won on sheet A,
I do believe it's Jersey
which I
Rapids.
believe was PCC
No,
green.
it's Jersey Rapids.
It's backwards here.
No, I think it's backwards.
It's
Congratulations to our winners.
Yes, our
on
winners,
sheet A.
whoever played with the Yellowstones,
So
congratulations.
on Bonspieler, it says one thing, but on our window,
Here
it says
in
another.
person, it's marked differently. Was it, Jeff, do you know, was it PCC Green or Jersey Rapids that won on sheet A?
I didn't see
No, you didn't see it either.
It
Okay.
was yellow.
It was yellow,
What, it was yellow?
but
yes,
they were
but
wrong.
the names are different on Bonspieler than they are on the window.
Oh. Well, it
Yeah.
definitely
So we
wasn't
may
Paulie
never know
Backo.
who won
Yes.
that one.
Because I just saw they weren't on the ice.
That's the next draw.
What?
Yeah.
It was
We're
either
gonna-
PCC Green or Jersey Rapids.
I'm pretty
when
sure
we
it's
figure out
Jersey
who won,
Rapids.
we will let you know.
We may never know.
So I'm trying to get one of our Swiss friends to come and answer a few questions for us.
I think that's a good
Have
idea.
you met them?
yeah.
Well,
played
they
against
wanted
them?
us to be on for the next draw,
So
we're
I
going
want to ask
need-
them a couple things about their sweeping communication.
because I want to be able to sit here and yell fesh, fesh,
Yeah.
fesh, and know what it means.
Yeah.
We can interview them for a few moments. I'm
Well,
gonna have to
you know, we could solve this by Googling.
get ready. Well,
That's
they're very
true.
friendly.
Google
It looks like
Translate.
we have their skip.
Do we know
coming
whether
over.
it's Swiss
You
German
guys-
or?
I got
Well,
you the skip.
We have
Nice.
our skip.
This
Yeah,
just
yeah,
in.
yeah.
Here.
What's going on in Sheet B? Charlotte asks. So right now, Charlotte, it looks like
We have a question
Chesapeake
for you.
might be sitting
When
4.
you're doing your sweep calls, what is
There's
fesh?
some stones on the outside of the house in the 12
Okay,
foot
and then what is?
that
What
could
is
be
sweep for you
all
guys?
about the same length away from the button,
Oh,
so it's hard to say if it's 3 or
Okay.
4.
I like hearing you
But
yell
right
fesh.
now,
That's my favorite one. So that's
looks
hard.
like
Okay.
Chesapeake is up.
Jersey Rapids.
We'll see.
Okay, we have a report. Jersey Rapids is one on sheet A.
Fast casuals will need to draw to the button in order
You
to
guys sound like Team
get the
Tyranny out
point.
there. It's very exciting.
and tie this up in the 8th.
You
Or is it
sound
the
like
7th? The
Team
7th.
Tyranny out there, so it's-
Yeah, I know. Chesapeake went a little fast on that one. They're deep.
Okay, good.
So
Do we have
They
any more
could have
questions for our
5.
Swiss team?
So
other
it turns
questions
out
do we
that feshed means
is hard, and tiamp
tiamp
means
sweet.
sweet.
So I had it backwards. So if you're ever watching Swiss people curl, that's what those words mean.
And you can
Nice.
tune into them at the 9:15 game.
Yeah,
Yes, we wish them good curling.
Good curling.
We'll be rooting for you.
Hopefully,
good curling.
yeah. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed playing here at Ardsley.
We're happy to have you.
All right, so it looks like Chesapeake came away with a big end there.
Oh,
They
that is, yes.
they kind of murdered it.
So the Solomon family is going to
Yeah.
be disappointed to know that it is now 8-5 against.
Right, but not insurmountable here.
No.
It's only 3 points away from a tie. And so here going into the eighth end, they've got to
Crazier
come in
things
with a
have
big
happened.
end. Yeah. So
But
here's to gains.
congratulations to Jersey Rapids.
Congratulations
because I
Yes,
feel like we
Jersey
need
Jersey
Jersey
Rapids did a great job
I
on
knew
sheet
it
A.
all along. I just want to say that.
I agree that you did have that right.
I will say our game coming up on sheet A is going to be our friends from Switzerland, from Luzerne Curling Club, the Luzerne Blue Sox, against Albany Curling Club's
Charlotte is our
Polydactyl.
people.
Yeah.
Charlotte is our people.
Charlotte.
Oh,
Charlotte, you're a curler
you
at heart.
totally need to come visit.
You guys.
It is true. It
get
is
a
not
group.
about winning.
We'll
but the
teach you
friends
how to
make along.
curl.
I mean,
we'll
it's
broom
sometimes
stack,
about
we'll-
winning, but
We only know each other because of curling.
do
it's
all
true.
the things. That's right.
There's so many wonderful people you get to know. that
I've
you
never
might not
played it
have.
in the Bonspiel with Saray, but I have with Aaron, and it's a lot of fun.
It is.
I would love to play
Yeah.
with you ladies.
It's
We
a lot
should
of
do
fun.
the
We
Empire
should-
one of these years. We would be a
Ooh, we
fantastic
could do the
Empire team.
Empire. It's in Schenectady, I think, next year.
I could totally do Schenectady. Let's make that
January.
happen, ladies.
Let's do it.
Not too far away from New York City. Short,
Yeah.
2.5
jaunt.
hours, 3 hours. And
Yeah.
it's a nice. I love Schenectady. It's a lovely club.
It
They
is.
have plaid rugs.
Yeah, they do. We used to have a lot of plaid here. Now
We
don't
also
have
used
as
to have 70s
much
era wood
plaid.
paneling.
Yeah, a lot of brown
Yeah.
plant paneling in this
Dark
club.
brown.
One more shout. I'm doing a lot of shout outs tonight. Shout out to our wonderful volunteers who redid our club this summer.
Oh, yeah.
That
Lots
includes
of
Derek
maintenance.
Kaiser and Mike Nags and
That was a
Jonathan
lot of fun.
Leung.
Yeah.
People worked really hard.
Yep. Vinay.
It looks great.
Renee, Jeff Casper.
Yeah.
The floor, those of you who have never been to our club have never seen the horror that was our floor before it was redone.
It was bad.
Especially when we removed all of the tables for social distancing purposes, and you can
Yeah.
actually see the horrible,
Big holes.
horrible holes in the linoleum.
It was actually like
It was embarrassing.
1960s linoleum.
It has been here since
Yeah.
the 1960s.
Yeah, because our club was finished in 1962.
Wow. We've been here
Yep.
a long time.
Yeah, but it was established in 1932.
Yeah.
So
To be clear, we have
we
not
have
been here a long
not. We are much younger
We
than
are
that.
As we have
very
recently
young.
established,
Yeah.
Saray is in her 20s and I am in my 40s.
Yeah.
I'm
All right.
not
So
over
right
it.
now,
Red's got a center guard up,
We've
yellow's
gotta-
got a rock in the house.
we're
We've
gonna
got
hit
a
this.
lot of speed coming.
yeah, they're going for a takeout.
So it's a matter of strategy. Typically, if you are red here and you need to score a bunch of points, you would not be throwing rockets down.
Yeah, he's
the
a little
ice.
wide and heavy.
This is one of those situations where every rock and play is your friend, even if it's not your color.
Yep.
And that's because you can always tap things back, you can sit in front of things, and you can hope when the other team tries to take them out, that they're going to
Miss.
get in the way.
We never
Hide
want to
behind.
root for a miss, but that's
Or
why
a
you put
jam.
more rocks in play and just hope something kind of goes your way.
Something we frequently have to teach to new curlers who are learning to skip.
Yeah. Yeah. Weight control is a big thing to.
control. And the instinct
Learn.
to hit the enemy's rock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just because you can.
Circumstances
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes it's
It's
your
not always
friend.
about the takeout.
Yeah, like
Sometimes
this.
it's about the freeze or the tap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tough shots, but totally worth them if you can make them.
It's hard to score 3 if you've got no guards and no rocks in play. So.
Yep.
Sure.
Yellow is going to help out here, though, because they're putting
They're
another...
gonna hog?
Oh, they hogged it.
When they hog, that means that black line that's just at the
Just
bottom of your
barely stay at the
screen,
bottom of
or
your
just
screen.
just there. That the stone has to make it over that line in order to be in play. So you have to release the stone before the near hog line to where the hack is in the back, where they have the guy releasing the stone. You have to get it over the far hog line in order for it to be in play.
And if your next question is why do they call it the hog line, we have absolutely no idea.
No
it
clue.
probably has something to do with Scottish words.
Or pigs or something.
you didn't know, curling is a Scottish sport.
It is
Fun
a Scottish
fact.
sport. All the stones are mined in that one island.
Except for the
Scotland.
ones that are mined in Wales, which we learned
Right.
during trivia night.
Yes,
last night.
exactly.
I didn't know.
I didn't know that either.
The Olympic ones come from that Scottish island,
Yes.
I believe.
I think so.
I do love Wales.
I don't know where our stones are from. Do you know?
Probably
They're from probably the Canada curling.
The Canada, yeah.
secondhand.
Someone was telling me that they went somewhere for a spiel and the stones were concrete in the center or something.
I
was
heard
like,
they have
"That's
them
weird."
at I don't remember where, but yeah, I heard that too. It's a different make of stone.
Oh, Charlotte knows about Alyssa Craig.
Fun.
So fun story. I
Point
worked
for
with a
you,
guy who
Charlotte.
went golfing near Alyssa Craig. So like from his
Nice.
golf course, he could see Alyssa Craig.
Ooh.
And he went into the gift shop, and they had these little mini curling stones
How fun.
that were quarried at Alyssa Craig, and he bought one for me because he's a nice guy.
That's awesome.
So it's kind of awesome. So I have on my desk at work this little paperweight that's a curling stone from Alyssa
Oh, I love
Craig.
that. So Chesapeake threw up a
Wow.
kind of a
Ooh,
useless guard
Charlotte's
here.
got a lot of information
Charlotte
about
would
Alyssa
have done
Craig.
well at
Is-
trivia night.
I feel like Charlotte's Googling.
I feel like Charlotte needs to come and play trivia with us because she clearly would have done better
Are
than
you
I did.
secretly a curler?
Are you Googling, Charlotte?
Maybe I should just get a sub and stay here with you guys all night.
Yeah.
That's call Bill, see if he'll show
Yeah,
up.
he's here
Yeah,
somewhere.
he's here. My good friend
Send
and
him out
mixed
there.
doubles
Well, he's got
partner.
to sing happy birthday first.
Maybe a little, of course.
Also, his birthday is
I would have
tomorrow.
had to Google all that stuff too.
So, happy early birthday, Jim Bilodeau.
They've got this thing. It ticked. They did a
Oh.
little pinball there.
Little tick-tick
little pinball
roll.
action. And
So
see,
Russ got one in the house. That's a good start.
now see, he stood over that red one on the side. That's kind of not doing anything, but over on the
We
side
need
there.
red rocks in the house here. That's the
Yeah,
goal.
but he's
So-
checking it to see if it was out.
Yeah.
The line that runs down the side of each sheet, that's the boundary.
Oh.
And if you touch that boundary, your rock comes out of play. So that's why that guy from Chesapeake went over just to make sure that rock was inside that line and still in play. Although it's not going to do anything good
yeah,
for anybody.
that rock is completely useless.
It's
It is
useless.
what we call a trip hazard
Yeah,
because there's a good chance that a sweeper is not going to remember that it's there. And is
much
going
like
to
the
trip over it.
Chesapeake guard that they threw up just before that all happened.
Yes.
Useless.
The yellow rock is also useless.
Yeah.
So Chesapeake did just hit one of those red guards, kind of rolled to a center guard, which isn't going to be great for them. It's going to be beneficial
Pretty
to
good for red.
Yeah.
red here.
Yeah.
Red needs guards and rocks in the house.
Fast casuals needs to tuck right behind that.
Yeah.
They're calling for a hit here, which is not the
Yeah,
ideal
it's not
strategy.
really the way I would go.
Typically,
but
you want to either draw behind that guard or freeze to that yellow,
Yeah.
meaning you put your rock right in front of it,
Touching
basically
it.
touching it,
Yeah.
because that makes it really hard to remove your yellow. Your
The thing is, then yellow's just going to have an open hit on one of those. So,
Yeah.
like the lady said, freezer just a straight draw
well,
is
it
always
looks like
a good
we're going to
idea.
get a hit, and it
And
looks
maybe
like
a-
it's going to roll
quite
out.
a roll. Yeah, it's hitting it
Not,
thin.
Not what you
It's
want.
going to go.
So red
did not
is
stick
running a
around.
little short on rocks here. They've got one in the house and
Two
three left
left.
to throw. Three.
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 Correct, three. So they still have a chance. They have to get 3
They
points.
have a chance. They've got to make
Yeah,
two
they have
more
to get
out of
all
those
those
three
in the
counts.
house.
And if
Yeah.
this hit is made, they'll have to make all three of them count.
Yep. It's they're going at it. The sweepers are working hard to keep this online.
I think it looks good.
Yep.
And it is good. That's
Yep.
a nice shot
Hopefully
by
they
yellow.
stick around.
So red's got to make full use of that one center guard.
So now the house is empty.
The house is
let's
empty, and
just-
red's got 3 rocks. So every single one
Yep.
of them is going to have to be buried behind that yellow center
Yeah.
guard in order for
Yep.
them to get 3.
Let's hope they found their draw weight.
Yeah, we'll see.
See what happens.
Got 1 vice stone left, and then the 2 skip rocks. So hopefully we can make some magic happen here for Gaines on his birthday.
He is calling for the draw, but that is
He is, but his broom is a little off, I
very little.
think.
I
Little-
think
he
that
might
he's-
crash on the
I think
guard.
he's cleverer than we think. I think he knows that his third is going to be wide, and he was.
The thing is, it
All
kind
right.
of appeared that he was moving his broom as his third was throwing.
Fun. This also
could
looks
Which
a
is
little
kind of exciting.
heavy.
A little casual on
and I
the
think
broom.
that unfortunately this game is going to be.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
no.
that came down to a stop.
Now that's actually
Never
not
mind.
a bad shot.
Wow,
That's a
not,
pretty good
that's
shot.
nice. Yep.
That is a red
That's-
rock buried behind the center
Right.
guard. So
They heard you. They heard you
got a
back there.
chance.
Very I just gotta
If I were yellow here, I would peel that
come
guard.
down to it, or
No,
would you
I would
no?
peel that guard all day.
Oh,
Get that out.
Wouldn't you?
I would.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know why I was so surprised. That's definitely the shot. You might wonder why. Well, you
So
don't need a
peel,
guard.
Charlotte, in case you were
Peel.
wondering, means that you're removing a guard that's out in front of the house.
And it's usually heavier weight. So that's
They are. Charlotte,
Yeah.
the sheets are 150 feet long.
150 feet, and the stones are about 42 pounds.
Yeah, we are kind of cutting out the
We do
middle
cut
here.
out the middle.
The middle meat.
We're
It
cutting
would
like
be nice
half
if we
of
had
the sheet
people
out.
who could
Yeah.
show you the whole sheet, but we don't have that technology.
Mostly what happens in the middle is all the sweeping, or people just walking next to the stones. It's a little boring.
Yeah, that's true. Although sweeping can be very exciting when it's
I
done well.
love to sweep.
If you're Joanne
actually.
Courtney or like Ben Hebert.
Yes.
Yeah. I love to sweep. It's one of my favorite things.
Me too.
I
It
like to
does.
play front end, so I do a lot of sweeping.
Yellow rock is a
Yellow's
little
gonna sail
heavy.
through there. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get
Take
it.
that red
Sweeping.
and roll out.
Okay.
So that is actually helpful for red.
Yep.
It is. So red's still going to be
Red's
shot.
still counting.
And again, I would have peeled that center.
Oh,
We have
Down
just
goes
a
Gaines,
little-
but he's
ooh,
fine.
tumble.
he's okay.
He's fine. It's his birthday.
Totally.
He does a very good job of landing on the soft spots of his
Yeah,
body,
yeah.
I've got to say.
It's
I have
artful.
occasionally landed on the knees, which is
No,
one of the
oh,
most
yeah.
painful
No.
things you can do.
I've landed on the stone before, and
Oh,
that's
no.
not fun.
Not fun.
Would not recommend.
Landing on the rear end is just embarrassing.
Yeah, they need one of those I mean, you can get if you're nervous about falling. In honesty, they have pads that you can get. If that's a concern for you.
Yeah. I saw there's a gentleman here who wears a full helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have headbands. They have
it happens.
baseball hats.
Yes. Yep.
Sometimes I think you need the ice skating butt pads.
They have ice skating butt pads?
Yeah, for kids.
Oh. I was like, Michelle Kwan had butt pads. Or, you know.
But your butt
You can't
has
tell.
natural padding. I mean, landing on your rear end doesn't hurt.
No, it's not that bad.
Landing on your knees and your elbows is
That
worse.
hurts.
Yeah. Don't want to do that. All right, here comes Gaines with his first shot.
It looks like a
See,
lot of
it's,
speed.
it's a lot of weight, but he's got a little backing. Hopefully he hits the yellow and not his own red.
It's not looking too bad, actually.
It's starting to slow down.
Sweepers
Yeah,
like
It's
it.
coming down.
Yeah,
It's
they're
coming down.
I think this is going to be a great shot.
They're staying close, but
It's gonna
not,
be a really
not doing
nice
a lot.
shot.
That's going
He's
to end
coming
up
right down to the back
real
there.
good. Let's see what the Chesapeake skip does with it.
So falling on his rear end didn't bother him at all, apparently.
No.
He is
No,
now
he-
sitting 2.
He was
Got right back up there.
focused.
That is a beautiful shot. Just
Yellow's
on the
got
back
to
of the
try to
butt.
make one of these go away. It's partially open, so they can play a takeout.
Yeah.
No, the great thing about that, just like we were saying before, some people's instinct might be to just hit that yellow with the back, but they didn't need to because it wasn't
Exactly
a shot
right.
rock. So they
Right.
just threw another one around that guard. Now they're sitting 2, and they're forcing Chesapeake to make a shot here.
You always make the other team make the difficult jumps.
Yes. Put the pressure on.
And also, if you need to make all 3 of your rocks count and you only have 1 guard,
Yeah.
got to draw around that guard.
You
Yeah,
draw.
That's all you got.
Yep. You think if he gotten a little bit less ice, he could have made it bury a little bit more?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chesapeake's
Charlotte's
gonna
having
play
a
the
really
takeout.
good time watching this. I hope
I love
Cynthia's
Charlotte.
enjoying
Charlotte's
it.
my new
Yeah.
favorite person.
Charlotte, Andrea, and Cynthia.
Yeah, Cynthia. Can't forget
All
her.
three.
I
you
feel like
guys.
we love Cynthia. We do.
Cynthia, we don't know you, and we wish you were commenting, but we love you anyway.
Yeah.
So the sweepers are right off this one, which makes me think that
They're
it's
not
a
even
little wide,
close. Yeah.
but it does make
Oh.
contact.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Came in there.
Well, so
I think it's still 2.
Wow.
It might still be 2. It's
Well,
hard to say.
No, it looks
Oh,
like it's
the-
2 yellow. So Gaines is
Yeah,
going to have to
2
make a
yellow.
double, but
My
it's
favorite
there.
shot. The double
The
is
double is absolutely there for the tie.
Totally there.
Yeah, so this is going to be for the tie.
So this is the birthday shot. He's got to
Here's-
make both of those yellows go away
here's
with
the
one
birthday
shot.
shot.
That's what we
Shot
call
of a
double.
lifetime. Here's coming down to
Looks like it's
discuss
maybe
the shot.
nose or close
yeah,
to nose.
Close to nose, maybe a little towards the center line side. of
I think
that.
it's
Yeah.
just a hair high of nose.
Yeah. Still trying to learn what that means myself sometimes.
A hair high of nose.
Sometimes I think high is low and low is high.
Oh, high is broom side.
So they need to hit it, well, I guess it depends where they put their
It
broom.
depends on where they put the broom.
Yeah.
If he throws the intern, it's
I think it's a hair low.
I'm
a
looking
tiled
at it
jam.
from here.
And it might not be a bit intuitive, but nose is right smack in the middle of the rock.
Yeah. Like
right in
in
the front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might be nose. I'm looking at it live in case you're wondering. We can actually stand up and look at
There
this
is a
sheet.
bit of a delay from the ice to YouTube,
We'll
so
try
There's
not
also
to.
a little weirdness
we won't
in the
give it
camera
away,
angles.
Aaron, if right?
I'll wait until you
There's a
guys
little
start
bit of a
yelling and
delay.
I'll say
Yeah.
So we're gonna pray. Here goes Gaines.
So here he goes.
Oh, he's got a
Birthday
lot of weight
shot.
on that.
Oh, he's looking. He's
Oh,
watching
no.
the line here. Looks like he might need
see.
to curl.
See what happens.
Oh.
Come on, Gaines.
He's motioning. He's motioning for it.
Oh, it's a bit wide. Oh no, boy,
Oh.
valiant effort though.
But
It
we'll
was
still
a
sing
good
him happy
effort.
birthday.
Really good effort.
Sadly, it is a birthday loss.
You know, they
for
only had that
Gaines.
one bad end. They really did a
He
good
had-
job.
You know what? All you can
Yeah.
ask for is to have a shot to win.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
that was well played by them.
So
Good job.
let's make sure we have our birthday
Hopefully
singers
the birthday
ready.
wishes have been organized.
Yeah.
Charlotte and Andrea, it's
And Cynthia.
fantastic to meet you, and Cynthia.
Yeah.
And
Thank
if
you for
either
tuning
of you
in.
is available for the Empire State Bonspiel next January
Yes.
in Schenectady, New York, we would love to take you.
Yeah.
Shoot us an email.
And the other people who tuned in, thank you very much for listening to our silliness.
Whoever you are.
Yeah. Hope you enjoyed.
And we're going to take a little bit of a break while Stray gets ready to play her game.
I'm going to go on
Yeah.
the ice. If anyone wants to stick around, Team St. Andrews on sheet B. That's my team. I'm playing second.
And we have Saray's permission to be as mean as possible.
I said no such thing. I'm going to listen. I'm not going to listen. I don't want to hear what you have to say about me.
You can watch it back later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But thanks, you guys.
It was fun.
Hopefully you'll stick around if you're watching. And ladies, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah. As
Yeah.
always.
Thank you. All right, we're going to take a little
It's
break.
nice to meet everyone.
Yeah.
If you're signing off, have a good evening.
Oh, Charlotte's going to stay on and keep watching. Charlotte is a trooper.
All right,
All
Charlotte.
right, we're going to take a minute to cheer your brother off.
Here come the
There we
birthday
go. Here's the
song.
best birthday.
Happy birthday, Gaines.
Gaines just got a rousing chorus of happy birthday. So we're going to
Oh, and
switch
Andrea
streams.
says fireball shots. So we will relay that message to Gaines.
We're going to
Have a
switch
good night.
streams and we'll be back
All
on
right.
the 9 o'clock draw.
Thanks, guys. Peace out. I gotta put my shoes on.
Yeah, you should do that.
Thank you.
That was fun.
a joy.
Thank you so much.
All right, so we're going to do the next draw.
Hey, look at the chair you're sitting in. That's
It's a good sign indeed.
I know.
that one. That's great.
That's why we
I don't know what I'm gonna do with the roll on the ice.